You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
As last we left off, everyone was in the room with the collapsed cabinet, having just discovered their first key to Jzadirune.
I have the Aurora key.
Yes.
Right.
And there are Aurora doors.
We have the Aurora door that was in the bedroom. And we have the one that was outside of the first room we came, the one where we slid under the door, that outer room.
Right.
Way back at the entrance.
Which we could get back to through a rat tunnel, which is in the room.
I'm
we're
sorry.
in
What's
now.
a rat tunnel?
I'm sorry, do you mean a pig
Or
hole?
a pig hole. Sorry. I knew it was some form of animal and some form of passageway. I just didn't have the right words.
Through the turtle archway.
To the rabbit slit.
The zebra
Yours is
culvert.
better.
Let's go to the closest Aurora door.
Yeah, probably the one in the bedroom.
So we just go back through the tunnel.
So
And
you're going to the closest.
Is this
we would be back in the
bedroom?
forest
Yeah,
area.
this is poopy bedroom. Right?
Is it poopy bedroom?
That's
That's
only
where the
bedroom
door
we've been
is.
in, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 4 doors in there, and one of them's in a row.
It's been a week, so I've I've reset since then. So I store all that in RAM, so that's all fucking gone.
If we go
Oh,
back through the
the-
tunnel, we'll end up in the forest woodsy area, and then we go into that other door, which is the room with all the kitchens.
Okay.
And then the bedroom.
Right. Okay.
Well, I may have told you wrong. Okay. So the,
All right. Okay.
And
so
that
it's,
was
it's
for
not in the
Throw
shit
that map
room.
away.
It's not in the shit room.
Okay.
It
thought it
is
was.
the door right next to the room where you're at. If you go back into the kitchen room,
The kitchen.
there's
Right.
an Aurora door.
Right.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's do that.
My
then.
map
That's
is
close.
useless. Sorry.
There is an Aurora door back where Liz found it whenever it had the smash potion, close to the room with the
Right. At
copper
the end of
masks.
that hallway, right? At the beginning.
That's where those are the only 2 places you've seen one so far.
Okay. Well, let's start at the closest one.
The smashed glass at
Yes.
the beginning.
Yes.
Yep.
Now, which
I
side?
don't
was-
think we clarified that it was a potion.
Which side was the Aurora door?
yeah.
You're right.
You're right.
Smash glass with something sticky all over it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to metagame, but you're kind of
You're right.
throwing it
You're
out.
right.
Everybody start licking that floor.
Nobody told me I was supposed to stop.
Oh, I should also let's see. So points for last session. So Ian, you took down it's Titanus and not Titanicus. I figured that out making show notes. So 30 points for Titanus. Let's see. Lim, you killed 2 realtor goblins, so 10 each for 20 points.
20 points.
Liz, you also killed 1. And then you didn't kill 1,
No.
Benji, but I'll give you 10 points for extracting the poison out of that spider.
I'm going to make a list titled Jzadirune points.
Yeah. It can go toward your total points so far. So the high
So
score for...
Jzadirune points for me.
oh, yeah, okay. Fair.
I was going to say, what? I'm confused about points.
So
score,
just
the-
keeping it like a video game. There's everyone has a score.
Oh, I thought aren't you keeping that? Did you have a little logbook?
Well,
over there you keep it?
I do, but I didn't know if you guys wanted it as well because I saw everybody writing it down.
I was writing.
I've got them, but
These
I
are
didn't know
the
if you wanted
first.
to keep them
Nicole,
as well.
these are the first points that I've gotten. So I'm a young man to this game.
I know.
I was writing it down in my experience points. I misunderstood.
Oh, experience points, score points, 2 different things.
Oh yeah, what's the exchange rate?
Shroot bucks to
Yeah,
Stanley
can I
nickel?
cash these 20 points in for let's say around 300 experience points?
Yeah.
Well, you guys did. So the high score for last session, tie between Kenny and Lim. So each of you get
Well, Kenny got 30 for taking down Titanus, right?
20.
Oh,
Yeah. 20, and then
Oh, I
you took out
misheard.
2 goblins.
Okay.
So you guys tied for 20 each.
okay.
So
Now we have to fight each other double dragon
Oh, I
style.
thought you said it was 30. My bad. Let me.
Oh, did I say 30?
I'm
I
pretty
thought it
sure.
was-
I'm almost positive you did.
Oh,
I thought so too.
okay. Well, just Kenny then if I said 30.
Okay.
A 8-bit can appears above your head of a brand new Bob's Fiesta Burger in a can.
Oh man. Wow. We get to share that?
Sure.
So it
I will share
functions. It functions as food whenever you're taking a rest to heal yourself. So if a food item that there are food items that don't heal you, but you can use them during a rest to recover. There are food items that heal you outright. You can also use those during a rest to basically double heal if you want. Mm-hmm. So if you were to eat a vegan cupcake during a short rest, you would heal the vegan cupcake, plus you would roll however many D10s you want to use for that day.
Got it. Well, I mean, I'm going to ask about it later.
Yeah, it's cool.
Definitely.
But
Definitely.
For right now, I got it.
Okay.
So then is everybody going around through the forest back out to the kitchen room?
Yeah, I think that's
Was the
sounds
Aurora
right.
door behind my kitchen?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I had written down. I thought that was right.
to the Kenny kitchen.
Before we do anything else, before we go in there, I've got a crossbow and a bolt, some bolts, I guess, that I'm just going to give to Benji.
Okay.
You're ranged, right?
Yeah.
You're a ranger.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give him that, so he'll have another weapon.
Another detail I forgot, whenever, Kenny, you pulled out that greatsword, your soul greatsword, it did look awfully a lot like the sword on the cover of your Final Fantasy VII Brady Games
Oh man.
walkthrough. So it was the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII.
Kenny, nice buster sword.
Thanks.
Can you spin it around real quick? Oh man.
It is light. It works.
Wow.
It is very light. Also, you're in your mind prison. So,
So you guys walk around, and now you are standing in front of a large gear door bearing a light green image of your mother.
All right, I slide the key into the keyhole.
Yeah,
Not seductively, just like normally.
No,
just how
normally,
people normally would.
completely cool.
People, I look around and make sure everybody make sure they think it's normal. All right, good. Slide it in.
Yeah, you slide it, and you hear and then that door just slowly slides out of the way.
Like Fallout style.
Yeah, that'll work.
What's in there?
In there looks like a pantry.
A pantry.
Is this one room, or is there other exits?
It looks like you do not see any other exits.
Is this a familiar looking pantry or is this a unfamiliar looking pantry?
An unfamiliar looking pantry.
All right. Are there any goblins in
Well,
there?
I say that it looks like a hodgepodge of what all your kitchen cabinets would look like in your homes.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
So Cheerios.
how-
Lots of
Yeah.
Cheerios.
how big is it? Is there enough room for all four of us to walk into?
it's 15 by 15 feet.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty.
Pretty spacious.
Yeah.
So what are Benji's top 3 favorite foods from growing up?
Yo, from growing up, probably cosmic brownies, pressed chicken from Chong's,
Oh, that was pressed duck.
pressed duck, pressed duck, and then I don't know, Funyuns.
Funyuns are good.
Funyuns are awesome.
Have you had the fried onion Pringles?
No,
They're good.
do they taste like Funyuns?
They do, but they're in Pringle form. They don't
I mean, part of what makes Funyuns good is when you bite into them and they just kind of
cut your
melt
gums a
into
little
your
bit.
mouth.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I
Remove
love Funyuns, but they always fuck with my
Remove
gums.
a little gum,
Yeah.
little top roof of the mouth
Yeah,
action.
it makes
Yeah.
it makes your taste buds. It opens
It
your taste
activates
buds
them.
up.
You see all those foods, but one stands out. The bag of Funyuns looks like it is pronounced an 8-bit and circling in the air.
No. I'm concerned about floor-based traps. I'm kind of looking on the floor in front of me as I go to be careful for specifically those things.
Make an It should be investigation, so it's investigation. Perception is more. You roll it to notice something. It's like different from spot and search in 3.0.
9.
You don't see any traps. You're fucking confident there are no traps in this room, especially not in front of that bag of Funyuns.
Okay. I'm going to walk right up to the bag of Funyuns and investigate it closer.
Okay.
Can everybody hear me better now out there? Okay.
They will be able to.
Okay, good. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to just look at it. Is it spinning?
Yep.
What can I glean from the words written on it? I mean, it's Funyuns.
It says Funyuns.
Just says Funyuns.
It looks like a regular bag of Funyuns, but it's pixel art Funyuns.
Okay, I'm going to check the ingredients. See.
Funyuns.
Fun and yes.
I don't know if they're vegan or not. I would assume. Well, I don't know. I can't assume they are.
I'll look.
Thank you.
Well, this is an 8-bit version of them. It's not like an actual bag of Funyuns.
Right, but it's just like the vegan cupcake you saw in front of you and
Right.
Miracle Fries and things like that.
Okay.
Nope. Milk ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Well, there's nothing against me having them, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up.
There you go. Yeah. Acquired bag of Funyuns.
It's dangerous.
It's tempting.
You're like
Lord.
Superman carrying around kryptonite.
Literally.
One bag.
What does not
Funyuns,
kill you.
Not vegan.
Might kill you later. I mean, just,
You're like the dungeon boss who like keeps the weapon that kills him on him.
do we see anything else in the immediate vicinity?
Nope. Just looks like this is just a pantry. Liam, what were your 3 favorite foods?
My 3 favorite foods growing up that would be in a pantry or just in general.
Period. Yeah.
Period. Probably like cheeseburgers, hot ham and cheese. These are all gonna be sandwich based, and probably chili dog. That's a good sandwich, right? That's just to rile everyone up.
I was really thinking hot ham and cheese.
Reference.
Hot ham and cheese sounds like a good either band name or just a name of a guy.
Hot ham and it does sound like a good name of a guy. Like sells remote controls or something out of his van.
Hot ham and is like his little friend cheese.
Yes.
Chili dog and the hot ham and cheeses. That's our new band.
Hot ham and cheese boys.
The Z. With the YZ.
Because you see those foods there, but the chili dog stands out.
Oh.
It is wrapped in plastic and labeled Sonic's own chili dog.
All right, great. Man, I love these things. Pick it up. Is it warm?
Yeah.
That's weird. But
Acquired 1 Sonic chili dog.
Do you know?
And it's Sonic the Hedgehog, not Sonic the Restaurant.
oh, good, thank God.
Do you know what they make those things with?
I don't.
Me neither. Is it vegan friendly? I'm curious because it kind of looks good.
I took a correspondence course at Vegan Academy. I don't really know.
You want to take a bite and find out?
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? You get a shot on your warnings.
Liz, what about you?
Let's say baba ganoush, falafel, and a tofurkey sandwich.
Well, swirling in the air is a pita stuffed with falafel, lettuce, tomato, no tzatziki sauce, but
Man, that's a
There you go.
bummer.
I would eat that right now. It sounds delicious.
Hell yeah.
no, I love falafel. Casey makes a great falafel at work. Yeah, the other foods are there, but that's the one that stands out.
I will take it.
Got one falafel pita.
I'm going to go ahead and eat my chili dog right here in the pantry like a monster without a plate. Gotta eat it over the
Turtle
sink.
style.
Turtle style.
There's probably a plate out in one of the kitchens.
Kenny,
Extra sharp cheddar cheese.
just a bag of cheese.
Like a block of cheese.
Okay.
Like Cracker Barrel style.
Stay fresh cheese bags.
Chicken Kiev and Hostess Suzy Q's. I think I'm the only person in the world that actually likes Suzy Q's.
Creedence Clearwater liked them.
I think everybody likes Suzy Q's. It's just that I would rather have an oatmeal cream pie or a ding dong.
It's like I liked the fact that it didn't have icing on it because I'm not an icing guy. I'm a cake guy.
I'm with you there.
So
Yeah,
the
see,
Suzy Q kind of satisfied the Hostess cupcake thing without that weird fondant on top. So Suzy Q's, yeah.
So then we'll have a Suzy Q in a package standing out right there.
I'll take it.
So is the chili dog 1d10 plus con? Is that how that works?
Yeah, if you're taking a short rest, I want to use it now. Here, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you guys okay? I'm kind of hungry.
As long as you're chilling out here for like 10 minutes looking around, you're good.
Okay. Yo, that was an 8. I'm at full.
So then you healed 1d10 already, correct?
I'm sorry.
Like
for
last
a
session?
short rest? Oh,
Yes.
for last session, yeah.
Okay.
Because I ate a thing that I erased off my character sheet,
Okay.
so I can't tell you what it was.
I think you ate your miracle fries.
Miracle
Miracle
fries.
So until you take a long rest or level up, you're out of d10s.
All right.
To recover.
I'm out of D10s, which is good because I'm almost out of food.
make another search through the room
Sure.
just to see if
While
we
I'm
missed
eating
anything?
noisily, you guys can search.
I'll assist.
Yeah, I say somebody assist me.
Do you guys know Steve Urkel's the voice of Sonic in that cartoon?
Is it perception or investigation? I forget.
Investigation.
Investigation. I got a 12.
Okay, well, so I've got advantage. That's 21 or less than that.
Yeah, you don't find anything but the food that stood out. So it looks like just a nice little recovery room for you.
Okay.
Respite, a safe room.
Who?
I mean,
You guys ever heard of MK Ultra?
So in the
Makes me feel powerful like
Oh,
a
man.
Zeus, king of the gods.
Wow, I feel like I could like kick out some sick beats right now. I want to hit up I don't care how we get there, but I want to hit up that Aurora door first before we do any more searching. Just because we opened this one and there was food behind it. So maybe if we open that one, there'll be more food behind it.
okay.
We have to like go out of this area.
We would have to
completely.
leave to go under the door we crawled under to
Yeah.
get back to the starting room.
Yeah, I know it's not very efficient, but
Well, it's not any more efficient. I mean, we'd still essentially be back in that room.
Then we're gonna have to go
anyway,
back there at
so
some point,
It's
so
not that bad.
That's fine.
I just think there may be something useful behind that door that'll help us, or there'll be something that kills us.
Or possibly another key or something. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I've got this part of the map started.
All right.
All right, so we go down the long hall, Tyler, and then what? At the end of that hall.
At the end of that hall, because you're standing in front of the Aurora door.
So there's a wall in front of me with the Aurora door on it.
Yeah, because you come into another hallway that goes far to your left and to your right. So to your right, it extends 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, and then 25 feet the other way.
And there are doors on either end. Is that
There are doors on both sides of the hall, on both sides. Gear
Going
doors
down?
Going down both sides.
Okay, approximately how many?
Let's see. So to your right, on the left side of the hallway, is a Ignatius door and a Ludwig door. On the opposite side of the hall, still on your right side, there is a Morton door and a Lawrence door. And then to your left side, on
The right.
the right side, you see a Balthazar door, and then further 15 feet down on that same wall, there is a Junior door. Directly opposite it is a Gwendolyn door, and then you see it looks like it opens up into a larger room.
there's like no door there. It's like an open.
It opens up, yep.
Okay, at the end, like at the end of the hallway, it kind of like.
Right,
Cool.
because the other hallway, the other end, the right side dead ends,
Okay.
and the other one opens up.
Okay.
All right, but we're facing an Aurora door.
Are these
Correct.
all your siblings? You have a lot of siblings.
Yeah, I got a bunch. Yeah, I have a bunch. These are all my siblings. Junior's half sibling, so
It's an important distinction.
Conveniently,
It is.
your parents plus your siblings minus you perfectly fits the number of letters in Jzadirune.
All right, well,
I tried to help, but I developed this backstory. I was like,
It is like, I wonder if this. Well, I'll be damned. Because in the original mod, Jzadirune, they're all letters for Jzadirune in Gnome, so it just worked out perfectly.
all right, I assume we've made our way back, or we were just.
I assume
was
we
getting
have.
Yeah,
map
we're good.
stuff.
Yeah,
so
we're
we
at
made
the
our way
Aurora
back.
door, right?
Yeah.
And there's glass on the ground.
No one step in the glass.
and sticky stuff. That's definitely not a potion.
Have we seen glass anywhere else in this? Like,
You have not, actually.
well,
You
I
mean we
wanna-
haven't seen any glass of any kind, or we haven't seen any other broken glass?
I don't know that you've seen glass of any kind.
would like to take a closer look at it. I mean, if it stands out,
Yeah, make a investigation.
15, 16.
16, 19.
19, 20.
You could tell whatever was in this was broke a long time ago. It was broken a long time ago. It's just a very sticky, long since dried residue. The glass doesn't seem it's thick glass. This would take some force to shatter.
Would we assume that it's not as old as the weird cloven footprints that we saw, or it's older than that?
Oh,
Through a survival, could I make that determination?
yeah, make a survival.
20.
Based on what you know about tracks, the tracks had been the dust was kind of pretty thick around them, so the tracks were old. These also look pretty old.
So
Both of these line up to be not recent. Like the spiders were semi-recent. This is not.
okay, so silly question. Typically, I don't think they do, but the goblins that we saw earlier, did they have what kind of feet did they have?
They had cloven feet.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I guess mystery may be solved.
That hit me in the shower. Like I never said that, But I guess they also never looked at the feet. So.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about that like earlier this week. I was like, because it was bothering me. It's like, what are those hooves? I was like, goblins don't have hooves. They do. Apparently, they have hooves.
These do.
These do.
These realtor goblins.
Do we want to go ahead and open the door? And
I say let's go for it.
Yeah.
or maybe, well, it's a giant gear of a door. It'd probably be hard to hear anything through it. Well, we talked to you. So
Yeah, that is true.
can we hear anything coming from the other side of the door?
Make a perception check.
Like boss music.
I'll do that. I'll assist.
It's very heavy metal, boss.
Oh man, shit! Or is there Latin?
Oh, you're
no.
Latin chanting.
I'm assisting you with that. 21 I rolled.
Yeah. Well, I got 16 was my best of the two.
If he's assisting, you get to roll it again.
I did.
He did.
And 16 was the best.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
you don't hear anything come from behind it.
Maybe we should knock on the window.
You just hear faintly the sound of, the TV shows you liked when you were little coming out of the mask room.
Muppet babies.
Oh, the mask room. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put the key in the keyhole, slide that bad boy in, and pull it out.
Yeah, you see it Fallout style sinks in and then rolls out of the way. Inside, it almost looks like an antique shop, only it's full of different kind of bottles and glasses, and almost looks like a science lab / alchemy lab / flea market. So,
Wonder they have used NES games here. I'll step in.
make a wisdom check.
Oh no. Well, clearly I'm not very wise, so why don't we just go ahead and deal
Well,
that
I opened
damage?
my mouth to say that before you said you were stepping inside, so it's okay.
That's a 6.
You feel like you've seen this somewhere. You can't put your finger on where, but this is from your memory. You don't know where though.
It's probably the Trader's Mall would be my guess, but I'm not positive. I'll look for the giant Confederate flag that might be flying.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's a Trader's Mall, everybody.
There are
An
so many
expired zebra
swords.
cakes for a nickel.
There are swords and VHS tapes of Turner and Hooch.
$80 leather belts for some reason.
I'm going to buy a Ninja Star.
Nunchucks, please.
Tables with all sorts of the different glasses and jars and containers. It looks eclectic, but it's nice in here.
Okay. Let's start looking around for like anything that's key shaped.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
an investigation.
I'll look too.
Well, here, I'll assist you, Kenny.
What's your investigation?
Lower than yours is my guess.
Well,
2.
I got nothing on investigation.
I'm at
I'm sure.
4.
But I've got 5, so I'm sure one of us has a.
All right, I'll assist whoever is leading. Sure didn't.
23.
You don't find any keys, but you do see 3 objects in this room that glow a little bit compared to the others that don't. So there is a bottle on the table. Do you guys remember in the 90s there was it was like a jug of powdered gum?
No.
Nope.
Yes.
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I do remember that.
There is that has a slight glow to it with it looks like it's sitting on a piece of paper.
Like it's the powdered, it's just the powder, or is it the jug as
It's
well?
the jug,
Okay.
yeah.
On a piece of paper?
It's sitting on an envelope. Let's say that.
Oh, someone wrote this gum a letter.
Must be very important gum.
Yeah. How do you do, Mr. Gum? Or Mrs. Gum? Sorry, I didn't mean to assume.
Wait, no, that's just a renewal of his Columbia House subscription. They got the gum too. Bastard. Is it doing the same thing that like all the food has, or is just slightly glowing?
No, it's just slightly glowing. Everybody's entitled to make a wisdom check.
19.
11.
6.
10.
You've played some video games in your time before. Usually if something's glowing, it's an important item or a magic item.
I'll pick up. What else is sitting there? What else is glowing?
You know it's a federal offense to read someone else's mail, right?
If it's addressed to someone specific, I won't read it.
Okay. All right, good.
It might be addressed to you. This is sort of kind of your subspace.
It's kind of shared.
Kind of shared between us, but right now it's more his than mine.
We're roommates.
We're roommates in the other realm.
Subbies.
Subbies.
Yeah.
So as you're looking through, you do see in the back of one of those, there's like an open cabinet, like a bookshelf full of these potion bottles, and one in the back, you see it's glowing. You have to move the other bottles out of the way, and it's glowing slightly. It looks just like the potion from Gremlins 2 that had the spider on it.
Oh, I want that. Wait, where's the girl one? Where's the?
I don't have any reason I want that one.
I mean, where is it? Just curious.
You said there were 3 things glowing?
Yes.
Okay. What's the third? I'm still probably going to go for the bubble gum.
The third you find on the opposite side. It looks just like the Gremlins 2 one of the spider, but this one has what looks...
A girl on it, right?
It looks like Andre the Giant
Okay.
on it. It's
Well,
slightly glowing.
I'll pick up the bubble gum and the envelope.
Okay.
And take the gum, and is it just a thing? Is it just a thing in my pocket now?
Yeah, you have the bubblegum jug.
Okay, and I'll open. Well, is there anything written on the envelope?
No.
I'll open it.
I want some of that spider drink.
You
If
see,
we're good with that.
You see written just on a index card in Times New Roman, just print, this is the special bubblegum jug.
Ta-da!
The end. Signed, Mr. Bubblegum.
That'd be very earthbound. It looks like you could hold a gallon of liquid, but weighs 12 pounds no matter if it's full or empty. Shake it. No matter what, it sounds like it's sloshing and full.
So it always weighs 12 pounds and can hold how much?
It looks like it would hold a gallon. It's about the size of like a milk jug, but it's heavy and it sounds like there's something in it. So then there's a little
Maybe a key.
there's a little square at the bottom. So whatever liquid you pour into it, you can shake it and it'll turn into a different liquid of different amounts.
All right, everybody pee in the jug.
So I pour something into the jug
You
and
could-
shake it, and it turns into something else. Do I have control over what it turns into?
You do.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's good.
Definitely pee in the jug.
So you could pour anything into it and either turn what's in there. Again, it changes it. However much you can pour out depends on what you change it into. So if you were to fill it with water, you could change it to 8 ounces of acid,
Congratulations, you found my pee to poo converter.
Trademark.
Patent pending.
a half an ounce of basic poison, 4 gallons of beer, 1 gallon of honey, 2 gallons of mayonnaise,
Gross.
one
It's a lot of mayonnaise to think about all at once.
1 quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar,
Is that like motor oil or like cooking oil?
cooking oil,
Okay.
Okay.
8 gallons of fresh water, 12 gallons of salt water, 1 gallon of cheap wine.
Or 1 key.
Yeah, how
You can
much
produce
do you have to
whatever
pee
you
in it to
want
get a key?
on that table, but once you use it once in a day, you can't use it again until the next day.
Okay.
All right. So I'm grabbing that spider drink.
There's a little index card attached to the bottom of it. Potion of climbing.
Perfect. That's what I was hoping for.
When you drink this potion, you gain climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour. During this time, you have advantage on strength athletic checks for climbing.
It's not as good as I was hoping it was. Yeah.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
And then the other has a little index card on it as well. The Andre the Giant potion.
You want it?
You can have it.
Okay.
It looks like it's gonna make you strong. So
Yeah, but it will still help with my throwing, so yeah.
Potion of growth.
Oh.
When you drink this potion, you gain the enlarge effect
Embiggen.
for 1d4 hours.
How big exactly does it make?
Big enough.
The size of Andre the Giant.
I'm taking it right now.
Okay.
It's going to be a little while. We got some battles coming up. I'm taking it.
2 hours.
Perfect.
Oh, to hell with it. It's spider drink time.
Do it.
Turns out you can't fit through little tunnels anymore.
Well, we have something that can make cooking oil we can grease them up with. Shove them through the hole.
I made mayonnaise. Will that work?
Only if there's 2 gallons of it.
Of course it'll work.
A giant Sean Miller, the size of Andre the Giant, covered in mayonnaise, being just shoved through.
A new band name, John Sean Miller, covered in mayonnaise.
I'll write that down.
That'd be the first thing that comes up if someone Googled you.
That is true. I'm not going to write that down.
I hope that's the first thing that comes up.
You say
when somebody
that.
Googles me.
You say that now, but 3 years from now, I guarantee you're going to send me a text message saying, "Can you delete that episode, please?"
Wait.
So
What are the effects of that, by the way? Because
As the enlarged spell.
yeah, okay.
Wow, you're big.
Yeah. Thanks for noticing.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to deepen your voice for the rest of this episode in Audacity.
I've been working out.
Thank you. Save Tyler 4 hours of work if you could. Talk like John Coffey for like the rest of the session.
Kohle machst du überall.
all
I
right.
know I can always get Dave laughing with a corny bit.
Oh man. Yes.
So, there anything else in here?
I was gonna say it's quite the oversight of the dungeon to only give 3 items in the room. There are 4 of us. So,
You want the spider drink?
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
There you go.
You gotta
It's
take
yours. I don't know if it's vegan.
Oh, that's true.
I was joking at first,
I'll
but
give it
maybe
back.
that's
true. Maybe it has spider in it. So
all right. I'll take it back.
The Andre drink must have been vegan.
Oh well, that's true. He was
See,
okay.
Navi appears and goes,
Hey, listen!
you know, that's fair. I think I saw that one glowing in the corner.
As soon as you started saying that, that's why I'm reaching for the book. Like, oh fuck. Do they actually have alchemical components for all these things? We don't want to know.
I mean, this would also function as an alchemy lab, if anybody.
All right. I start going to work. I don't know how to do
are
it.
you gonna say you're turning things into gold?
Sure. What do you want? A hot dog? You want a chili dog?
I want gold. That's what alchemy.
How about a vegan chili dog?
I mean, if you can't make gold, I would take a vegan chili dog.
I think I have to work up to gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a water source in here? Is there any water in here?
No.
You could pee
well,
in a jug.
yeah, I'd say there's probably a gallon of fresh water. A gallon of fresh water, a gallon of salt water for alchemy lab purposes.
So, quick question. On the jug, if I put the water in it, do I have to decide what it is? Or can I like preload it? And
You
then
can preload
later
it and decide later. Yeah, that's
I'm going to
fine.
do that. I'm going to preload my water jug.
Okay.
As he does it, I whisper mayonnaise.
I was just thinking the same thing. Like, he's going to have some pivotal moment in battle where he's like, acid!
Yeah, well, if I throw it at a vegan, it would be fine.
Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, that is
What's mayonnaise? Isn't mayonnaise just like whipped oil?
Eggs.
eggs.
Oh, it's eggs.
Yeah. And probably some oil in there, right?
Yeah.
It's an
Don't put it past
emotion.
me. I killed a vegan Karen demon with a Slim Jim. So
That's true.
I will use my non-vegan foods as weapons. I promise.
You could probably just use that big sword on me, though.
The other potion you find, it's sort of vibrating and changing between blue, red, and yellow. It looks just like one of the potions from BioShock Infinite that increased one of your stats. And the little index card on it says Potion of Resistance. So whenever you drink it for 1 hour, you have resistance to one random damage type. So roll a d10, and that's what you have resistance to for the next hour.
Wow, that's neat.
Be it acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, radiant, or thunder.
Bummer. I was hoping like piercing,
Mayonnaise.
slashing was going to be on there too. That'd be nice.
Does she
Yeah, or
have
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise resistance with that? Stand back. I'm throwing mayonnaise. I don't want to get any on you.
Man, I haven't heard that enough times in my life.
Right? If only I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
I wonder if I should dip some crossbow bolts in the mayonnaise, just in case we run into any other vegans.
To be fair, I haven't made it into mayonnaise yet. It only responds to the sound of my voice. So, but if we do get to that point and I need mayonnaise, we'll dip those arrow
We'll have
tips
it.
in there.
Yeah. Kenny, if you and I get hungry for a snack
Just
with 2 gallons of mayo, you're on the mother.
I mean, what are you going to dip your miracle fries in?
I already ate those. So.
You can make it into malt vinegar, too,
Yeah.
for your fries. There you go. Where to now?
We're going to go down to this big open doorway.
I guess we have to. We don't have any more keys, and everything else is key locked in the hall.
Well, oh yeah, in the hall, yeah.
So
Why don't we go down to that big? Well, I mean, none of those doors are open, right? We actually went and looked, and they're
Right.
Okay, yeah, we want to go.
Well, I
down
mean,
and-
there is in the hallway you're in. If you look left, there is an entrance. You know, it's open at the end of this hall.
Are we leaving this door open behind us, or are we closing it back?
Which would you prefer? I feel like we can maybe do either. Do we have control over whether the doors are open or closed
Yeah,
once we
you,
have the
you
key?
can shut
Okay.
it back with the key.
What do you think? We should shut it to
I feel
cover
like
our
we should-
tracks kind of deal? Or?
Yeah, like
Okay.
not give anybody else access. That doesn't. Don't make
Close
it
it.
easier for anybody else. Than
Okay.
it has to be.
Yeah. Oh, if there's someone else here, that would be, it's scary. I don't like that. Like someone real, not like a subspace creature.
It'll be fine.
Ooh, all right.
All right, let's head down the hall and look in this other room.
Yeah, you walk in to this room. It looks like there is almost looks like an office, a well-appointed office with a calculator and pens, pencils, anything that would adorn an accounting office. And you recognize you're in your dad's office.
Are there any doors?
There are on opposite walls in here. You see a Morton door on your right and an Aurora door on your left.
Another Aurora door, fellas.
Hey.
An Aurora Dorealis.
Are there any? Are there records in here anywhere?
You remember there being records, but this back wall just looks blank for some reason.
Okay, I want to search the back wall very carefully.
Okay, make a perception check.
Can I get some assistance? Yep.
23.
14.
You're feeling across the wall because it just feels like wall until you hit like an upper right portion of it. Then you just barely glance over the edge of like paper. You feel it, but you can't see it.
I want to, like, when you say paper, like I'm touching a poster or something. Does it feel like there's any like wall behind the poster, or?
You feel like, yeah, there's wall behind it, but you definitely feel something.
It's not a
you can't
Shawshank wall.
see. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to direct them to it and say,
Does anybody else feel this?
I can check it out.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Does it feel like it can be peeled
You feel
off?
like it is very like pressed close onto the wall.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling for an edge.
Yeah.
I'm going to peel that off. And I'm ready to make a wisdom save.
Oh, the map.
Hey, it's a map.
Can I have this?
Kenny, yeah, you can have this, although I think your map's nicer.
All right, hang on.
We found a map.
Where are we? I think if I had to guess,
Thanks, Benji.
we're here,
Yeah.
right?
You are actually here.
That's what I was pointing
Yeah.
at.
Oh, then
Yeah,
I was
that's
looking at it from a wrong perspective. You're right.
So my big question to you, Kenny, is that secret room that we found, is that on that map? Because if it is, then maybe that map shows where secret rooms are.
All right, refresh my memory on where the secret room was.
It was
Off the
off the
forest.
forest.
You can see the pig holes are not on the map.
Okay, no pig holes.
You found a door right here.
But we didn't go
that
in
led-
because we didn't have the key.
Yes, so that is where you found the door where you heard some other limb on the other side.
And that's on the map?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
So we could cross-reference that map with the map that you've been drawing, maybe to see if we've lost any hidden rooms.
Once you pull out the map, then everybody gets a bronze achievement called Map Quest.
Hey.
Found the map. And then spinning in front of you, everybody finds a now made with xanthan gum, 8-bit pixel art, small paint can of Tongue Splashers gum.
Oh, tongue splashers. Was that a bronze achievement?
Yes.
You said?
And by chewing the Tongue Splashers gum, you heal 1d8 plus 3.
Who wants the tongue splashers gum?
oh, do we not each get one?
You each get one.
Oh, we each get one?
You all unlock all get the achievement.
Nice.
Everybody was involved in feeling and touching that map, so.
We all
Yeah.
felt up the map. I'm going to look through the desk, which I assume this is like my dad's desk.
Yes.
I'm looking specifically for keys anywhere. Like I knew where he would have kept like a ring of keys for the office and things like that. And I'm also just on a wing and a prayer looking for maybe any files or records in the desk relating to either Dane Dawnstar or Link.
Or Don Danestar.
Because I know they represent Link as an accounting firm. I don't know about Dane Dawnstar, but
Yes, you find records on Link. It is limited by what we might not be able to consciously remember, but anything you've seen before flipping through. So you find that Kevin Link, he has a modest income. He writes off a lot of business expenses, a lot of lunches, things like that. You don't find any record of Dane Dawnstar.
do I find any keys?
You do not.
All right. Well, in this room,
Yes?
we are here.
Okay.
Okay, can everybody sort of see this? It's dark.
Yeah.
Sorta, yeah.
Right here is an Aurora door.
Okay, that's the Aurora
Right here
door.
is a
Morton.
door. Okay.
Yep.
That's a hallway.
Right, it looks like they
all
connect.
So going in this Aurora door is the same as going in here, which we would have access to the same hallway here.
Okay.
And it looks like another giant room here.
Okay, that we haven't been in that giant
haven't
room
been
yet.
in, and then down this hall, it looks like it connects to another room that connects to a series of rooms.
Okay.
So on.
Maybe we got to go through that Aurora door anyway.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Okay. I'll put the Aurora key into the Aurora keyhole.
Yep. It slides out of the way.
So we can go right. Left is a dead end. Right is to us is up a short hallway, and then we come to a long hallway that goes down to our right, and then a short way to our left.
Okay.
So you're going through right here.
Right here, and then we're now at this intersection right here, and we can go right and go down a long hallway to
I say we go left to the big room.
the big room. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's no door on that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, we're on our way to that big, gigantic room. That's a huge room.
It's
Open the Aurora door and step in. Immediately, you hear what sounds like soda fountains, and you hear sounds like a woman laughing very strongly. Immediately, you smell Quiznos.
Oh, it's Quiznos. Do I recognize the laugh?
Yes,
Is it Jill's laugh?
it's Jill's laugh.
So we go.
Guys, Jill is here.
Lucky
In my
you
subspace.
and us, because now we get to hear about Jill for the next 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
Oh, okay,
Really?
good. All right, great.
Really?
Yeah, I can tell. You're smiling. You're smiling at everything. That's great.
Let's
I
just
love
go
it.
walk in the big room. Look around.
When you walk into this room, it's enormous. It has enormous pillars.
This is the
And you see-
fanciest Quiznos I've ever been to.
This is why they went
looks,
broke.
It looks like a Quiznos, but you also see huge, beautiful depictions of Jill painted on the walls, done like anime, done realistically.
This is Lem's dream space.
Guys, this is actually my private room. If everybody just close their eyes, I'll let you know when we're in the next room, okay? This is the Quiznos on the Strip in Las Vegas, by the way.
Why is the carpet in this corner so gross?
I let my friend Tyler come over every now and then.
There is a large fountain, and you see spurts of different kind of soda coming out of the dispensers and jumping side to side like it's Vegas.
Like the Bellagio.
There's
Yeah.
a large.
I'm imagining like a statue of Jill with coke coming out of her nipples.
Let me finish.
Way to step on
There's
the
no
bit, giant
it's
Sean
not coming out
Miller.
of her nipples, but there is a large gold statue of Jill.
Well, you should really work that into your subspace for later, though.
Wow, I keep forgetting how big you are until I look at you.
It'd be funny if it were coming out of her nipples. But yeah, big, extremely ornate. You do see over on the right side of the fountain, which the fountain is there, looks like there's a bunch of rubble and a pig hole. There's also a pig hole up here.
2 pig holes.
So pig hole at
in the
opposite
Jill
ends
room.
of the Jill room. This is your Hey Arnold shrine to Jill. So it's her in various ways you've ever seen her.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you've primarily seen her at Quiznos, so it looks like a Quiznos, but it's like pink and glittery. It smells good. It feels good in here. The air conditioning is perfect.
Guys, feel that? Crisp 68 degrees in here.
Magic number.
I don't know if I really like Jill. I just feel like I feel a lot better if I just express that to everybody right now.
I think that the room expresses it.
Okay, well, I just wanted to let you know, just in case you were concerned. This is healthy.
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay, I really like Jill.
Concern isn't really your
All
biggest concern. Judgment, perhaps.
I mean, no, it's fine.
Let's all
I
go to
don't-
your subspaces and find your crunch rooms.
I mean, I don't really. Yeah, and it's fine. If you want to judge me for liking Jill, it's fine. No big deal. I mean, if I had a room like this in real life, then I'd say, find help for me, please.
Would be pretty cool to have it in real life, though.
There is this in the back corner of my mind, like when I said that, like something tingles in the very back, where it's like, you should make a room like this in real life, Lem.
Show it to her. She'd love it. If you kill Ronald Reagan, Joe
I was about to say, shoot Ronald Reagan, Lim. Damn it. Damn it. You were like there a second before me.
when they say the Noid, they're talking about you, Lim.
Okay.
So you're standing in the middle of subspace Jill Quiznos.
I'm going to drink some of that soda.
Yeah, you walk up to the fountain, make a perception check.
Oh, boy. I'm fun to travel with, aren't I? 6. Definitely no snakes in this soda.
Yeah, because you go up and there's a stack of cups right there. You go up and get some soda.
Yeah.
And as you're getting it, that's when you notice in time, but then you see a goblin lean out from behind the rubble that's sort of piled up over here. And
Good thing I ate that thing I found. Good thing I ate that chili dog.
what's your AC?
My AC is 14.
You see, it's on its way to you right when a spurt of cola jumps out and knocks it just barely out of the way.
I shriek, a goblin in my Jill room.
Also pretty good there. Roll for initiative.
15.
I'm getting new dice. I had terrible rolls last week. I rolled a 1, so I got an 8.
20.
It's pretty good for a 1. I mean, all
Kidding.
things considered, though.
17.
I haven't been doing so great either.
Benji. You see, it's up the other end of the room. You're in the middle. It's up the opposite side by the pool. So you're about 30 feet away. You see that one realtor goblin has leaned out to the side and shot a bolt at.
But that's the
Lim.
only one we see at this point.
Yes.
Okay. I will. Does he have like concealment?
Yes, he does have partial cover.
But he's not like in a hidey hole. He's just on the other side.
Correct.
Of something.
Yep.
I'm gonna take off at a full sprint and just try to tackle him.
Okay.
Just my huge ass running through the jewel room.
Make make an attack roll. So you're trying to grapple him, or
I just tackle.
okay,
Really,
so just like
but-
damage is what you're trying to do. Okay.
Yeah. A 10.
No, you're not used to being so big, so you end up stepping over him a little bit. Looks like you see out of the rubble another one leans out,
Another goblin in my Jill room.
pops an arrow at you, Benji. What is your AC?
16.
Yeah, it right on target. It hits you, but just thuds off because you're so big and thick.
Yes.
Kenny,
I'm going to draw the soul sword and run at one of the closest goblins.
pull the Buster Sword.
Yeah. And then what am I doing here? I'm going to run at him.
Bust
Try to
him.
Attack.
Bustin' makes you feel good.
Let's see. That's this plus what?
Why?
So it'll be your strength plus your proficiency bonus. That should be a +5, but you rolled +5.
Yeah, that's right. It is. So 16.
Hit.
Okay.
2d6 plus your strength.
10. No, 11.
Yeah, because you charge at it, and as soon as you connect with that Buster Sword, you see it just explodes into coins.
Nice.
How many coins?
3 copper coins, and then 10 points. Lim,
I'll try to blast that one.
blast it.
Yeah, I cast Eldritch Blast at it. 15.
Hit.
Excellent. 14 points of damage.
Yeah, because you just blast a Havoc style Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
There
man.
you go.
Yeah. I like Lem a lot more now all
And
of a
it just
sudden.
explodes into coins.
Get out of my Jill room.
3 copper coins.
No, you guys are fine. you guys are no goblins allowed in the Jill room. Let's make a fort. Put a sign up. No goblins allowed.
10 points, and then everybody gains 10 experience points.
What does that put us at?
588.
That's what
I've
thought.
got.
That's what I thought too. I just want to make sure.
So from where you are, you see there's door behind you, or an opening behind you, and then stairs in front of you, and then a pig hole.
Have we
Right beside the
searched-
fountain.
Have we searched the room for keys or anything?
No, I don't think we haven't searched or anything yet. I just tried to drink some of the soda, which I guess I'll do now.
It's good soda.
As I look around, eyes darting around as I sip my Mr. Pibb. Yeah, but it's all they got. I get it, but
All right, I'm gonna just check the room for keys, I guess, and that's investigation, right? 14.
I can assist. Yeah. Now I roll it.
14.
I think whoever rolls to assist, it's like a rule. You have to roll higher than the person who's leading.
Yeah.
That's just the way it works.
Just looking for keys.
Where you're kind of walking around looking, and then all those piles of rubble, you start kind of searching through it.
Another goblin. I've been trapped here for 83 years.
It's like you pull out a intact wooden music box. Looks like there's lapis lazuli shatters kind of decorating it.
I'm going to open the music box.
We are a
gonna-
fun group.
I'm gonna plug my ears.
You see all sorts
The
of
dreaded meat song.
all sorts of little gears, and then inside of it is a tiny crank.
I want to crank the crank.
Yeah, you could pull it out and then put it in the side.
Yeah. We'll wind up the music box.
It plays.
Chrono Trigger battle music.
Yes, then please do a minute and 30 seconds of the loudest Chrono Trigger music and then cut back to us.
You hear folk music that Liz remembers growing up.
I have my ears plugged.
No, you don't hear anything.
Liz, listen, it's folk music.
Okay, if they all seem fine, I will unplug my ears and listen.
But it looks like it's made of very fine polished cherry wood and gemstones. It looks very expensive.
This is clearly meant for me, guys. Just saying.
I agree. Unless you said Jill Stones. Did you say Jill Stones or Jim Stones?
Gems.
Oh, okay.
Jim or Jill. Jack Stones? Jill Stones. Yeah, it plays a song you remember your aunts singing around the fire when you were really little. You haven't heard it in a long time.
I notice a very unusual change of expression on your face. I'm seeing that this is probably meaningful to you.
So I destroy it.
So I stomp on it repeatedly until it is dust.
Let me do that.
Do you like this song? Is this a familiar song to you?
It is familiar. I remember my aunties singing it.
Okay.
It's a hard thing to remember to say. I know you've always said aunt, but it's hard for me to remember to say.
Well, if I'll give Liz the box. Here, you take this. It seems like it has meaning to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It looks real expensive too.
I know.
Don't sell it.
Oh, fancy. That's hers. You sell it if you want, Liz.
I'm mimicking my
And
father.
the box is empty.
Well, it's got gears and stuff in it,
But I mean, there's nothing else. in
Oh,
the
it's not
box.
like another.
I'd
is
offer
it-
to buy it from
I
you.
climb into the gear.
You've got all our money, so
You can make an intelligence check to try to appraise it.
Ooh, yes, let's do that.
Just imagine that is a.
What intelligence is not a thing I see here.
Well, if you
How
don't have
about
any,
that?
then
Oh,
up
this
there.
is
Okay,
stat.
sorry.
Yeah.
Obviously, intelligence is something that I'm having either. 13.
I imagine it's a skill you've probably been taught rudimentary by your family. So this might be worth it 200 gold.
I'm gonna need that bad.
Kill a goblin, get 3 copper. Find a box that's worth 200 gold.
In a pile of rocks.
Goblin rocks.
Those goblins suck. I mean,
They do
that thing's been
suck.
sitting here this whole time. They didn't
Still no keys, huh?
They weren't even listening to it or anything.
They were bored and poor.
All right, guys. So from here, we're standing here at the top of this room.
Sure.
We can go this way and go down to where that Balthasar door was by the kitchens, or we can go to the right here, and that looks like it's open into another room right here.
Or there's also stairs leading down, right? To like the limb room.
That's a stair. Yeah, over here is the stairs leading down to the.
I want to
limb
check that out just because I want to see what that secret passageway looks like. Because if maybe we'll see something similar looking and be like, that's a secret passageway.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
room. Sure. So we're gonna go down these stairs towards the limb room.
Go in there.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go in there.
I feel like if Aurora doors are helpful, Balthasar doors are maybe not so much.
Maybe.
but we'll see.
Yeah, when you turn into this, it looks like a big, lavish bathroom.
Is there a ghost wearing glasses walking around in this bathroom, speaking in an English accent?
No. It almost looks like a Japanese bathhouse because there you see Japanese decorations. Looks like there's the big open steaming pool of water. You see what looks like a samurai face up high that water is coming out of into the pool. But up above it, a huge mess of spider webs. And it looks like there is something hanging down out of the spider webs, wrapped very tightly, hanging over the middle of the water, swaying back and forth.
I bet that's a key.
Oh, yeah, you think? Or it's a thing that has a reaction to the water. And then, like, chlorine gas fills the room and we all die horribly. Or a key. It probably is a key. Is there anything else in the room?
Yeah.
Because you see where the side you came in at, you see the pool, everything around, the Balthazar door, and it looks like it continues, the hallway continues going down.
Oh, okay. So it continues. And then there's about the circle. Okay.
What do you think the odds are you could hit that web and knock that thing down with a...
I mean, I would say I could reach it.
That's
Oh,
true.
Sean Miller's giant.
You could reach up, you could get in your tippy toes, reach over and grab it. That's true.
Which I'm glad to do, except that something made those fucking webs. So
I'm drawing the shotgun, just having it ready.
Okay. Ready in action?
Yes.
Okay.
I will also ready to cast Eldritch Blast in case thousands of spiders swarm down and engulf Benji's hand as he grabs whatever dangerous thing he's going to grab.
I'm more worried that's going to be one big one.
Well, if everyone else is readying in action, then I will also ready in action with my stiletto dagger.
Okay.
and I will take one of the non-poison symbol, because what a waste that would be. And I will slowly step into the room, being very careful to watch.
Okay, yeah, you're in the room, so you're standing at the edge of the pool.
I'm inching my way towards being able to grab the...
Okay, yeah, you're over on the edge. It's very humid in here. It's warm. See the pool with steam rising above it, and that it's probably about 4 feet tall. This thing that's
The
wrapped
thing
against
is?
the
Oh,
ceiling.
wow. That's probably not a key then.
No, I assumed it was a body. I mean,
Oh, okay.
why would a spider wrap anything up other than a body?
What if the key's inside the body?
Yeah. I mean, what if it's not a spider? What if it's some weird thing that makes webs we don't know about?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on.
Phil Spider-Man.
I mean, if I don't hear anything, I don't see anything, I'm going to quickly grab it in one hand, swing my symbol at, essentially the rope that's dangling there.
Yeah.
Grab him and just take off running at a full sprint back to the hallway.
Okay, because you grab it, and whenever you go to cut it, as you cut it, that's when you see 2 things jump out of the water and one big thing drop out of the ceiling.
Nah, figured that would happen.
Things. What do they look like?
So you guys had readied your actions.
Yep.
So we'll go. You can't quite reach anything with your dagger.
You could maybe throw them. Throw it.
Well, you could throw it. That's true.
You might
wanna
lose it,
throw
but
Yeah, I don't
I
want
think
to
you're
do
going to
that.
lose your soul weapon. Surely it'll
oh,
come back.
right, soul weapon. Forgot about that.
I mean, not immediately, but...
So we'll go. I think the highest dex.
My dex is a modifier 3.
Okay, so you got your. I think your dex is the highest. So technically, you would react first.
Okay,
Your
but I
dex
don't.
is what?
I'm not
18, 20.
gonna. I'm not gonna throw. I'm not gonna throw anything if I can't reach anything. Then.
Okay. Well, then you guys react at the same time. Then you have the same dex.
Okay.
So what are each of you aiming for when you see 2 small things jump out of the water, 1 big thing jump out of the ceiling?
What do they look like?
Spiders.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good.
How big is the spider
I
coming
felt
out of
like-
the ceiling?
As big as you,
Shit.
Is
How
it in
close am I to it?
10 feet.
Cool.
Well, 20 feet, I'd say, actually. 10 feet away and then 10 feet up.
All right. Let's see.
Which are they all equidistant to Benji, or are any closer to Benji than the others?
The
or?
smaller ones are closer.
Well, then I'm definitely going to go for a smaller one.
Okay.
I'll go for the other small one.
Well, maybe wait and see how it goes.
Because that one is
Yeah,
just
you
10
right.
feet in front of you.
You do you.
Because we could focus fire. If I go to blast one and it's like, oh, I'm almost dead, then you could just go ahead and, right? I mean, we could dual tech this.
Is it his turn or my turn?
Both of you react exact
same time?
Same time.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'll blast one of the smaller ones.
Okay.
The closest, whichever's closest to
And
Benji.
I'm going to blast it also at the same time.
Okay.
That is a 16.
Hit.
I'll let him do it. Actually, I'm going to wait. Let him see what he does to.
14 points of damage.
You blast it and it turns into coins.
Splish splash.
One copper piece drops into the water.
All right. I'm
go.
diving in for that.
It's like a wishing well.
I'll go for the other one.
Okay.
But with spiders.
With the shotgun. Do.
Can I assist? Aim to the left. Aim to the left.
Ooh, that is a 9.
You have red chips as well if you want to.
I'm going to re-roll on that for whatever it's worth. It may not matter. That's even worse. 8.
Yeah, it looks like you just barely miss out the side, and it looks like that one.
Okay.
I feel like it's dangerous to be missing with a shotgun.
It's hard to miss with a sawed-off shotgun.
Don't friendly
at 10
fire
feet.
any of
Now,
us.
We turn friendly fire off on the server. It's okay.
will they get sneak attacks? Because I was actively looking for something to jump out at me.
Let's roll for initiative then. We'll roll into initiative now.
Okay.
20.
14.
11.
24.
Benji, what'd you have?
11.
Lim, what'd you have?
14.
Don't let me die down here. In here?
Liz.
In here.
I will use my short bow
Okay.
and shoot an arrow at the small one.
Roll for it. And you do get sneak attack on it.
That thing's dead. That's all that roll.
You roll a 20.
That thing's
No,
dead.
I rolled an 18. 27.
Hit.
I get an extra d6 for sneak attack.
Correct.
11.
11 points of damage. Hit the small one.
Yes.
Yeah. You hit it with your bow, and as soon as you do, turns into
Yeah. There we go.
2 copper pieces fall into the water.
You know how to pick the most expensive spiders, Liz.
Kenny.
It's my turn.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to... How close am I now to the... I'm going to move towards the big spider.
Because you would move 10 feet closer, and it's 10 feet up.
It's 10 feet up.
Because you're 10 feet away from the pool, it's 10 feet above the pool.
All right, same deal. I'm just going to run towards it and get underneath it and fire off my shotgun.
Okay.
It's like a pinata.
A nasty, poisonous...
Yeah.
I'm going to make a big old
To get
poison
directly
mess.
underneath it, you have to jump into the pool.
Well, I mean, just on the...
Okay.
I'm shooting... I'm not in the water.
You're just getting as close as you can.
as
and
I
then-
can without
okay.
getting in the water. That's still within 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Let's see. That's a 14.
Hit.
Okay, and 2d6 plus what? Or is it just 2d6?
2d6 plus your strength. Plus you may get, I'm not sure if you get more for raging
Oh,
or
it
not.
says plus 5. Oh, that I think is only for melee attack.
Oh, okay.
2 plus 2 bonus with melee attack. That's
Gotcha.
not a melee attack, so. But I do have resistances if that comes into play. All right, so that is a plus 5 is 12.
Yeah, you shoot straight up into that web, and then you hear a rain of coins clatter down.
All right.
7 copper pieces rain down from the web into the pool.
Any points for the killings?
So 10 points for the little spider, 10 points for the little spider, 15 points for the big spider, and then everybody gains, 10 points for grabbing the body, and then 50 experience points. And you cut it with your symbol, so now you're standing with the 4-foot web-wrapped body.
I'm gonna
I'll get
New
that
band
editing.
name.
I'm gonna try to determine before I take the webbing off if this is shaped roughly like a body, and if I can tell just based by feel what may be the head and what
How
may be the
grossed out
bottom.
you're going to be when you unwrap it.
It is shaped like a body.
Okay.
The feet seem weird, but you can tell what
Yeah.
the head is.
Do the feet feel cloven?
Yes, stubby.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to make an opening where the face would be on the off chance this is something that's still alive
You slice it open and see like a desiccated cheek.
and of a goblin.
Yep.
And it's not breathing by any means.
Not breathing.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna
Zombie.
shove a meat stick in his mouth. I'll search I'll go ahead and pull everything off and search the goblin's pockets and
Yeah, because you tear everything off and you find a goblin that looks like it was bitten in the neck, and you see where there's poison.
Vampire.
And then it was vampire. It was sucked clean, sucked dry, suck him dry. Yeah, you search his pockets and you find 2 tourmalines.
It's like a fancy candy, right?
Yep. Eat it. And then it's a shiny gray rock that has kind of a slight glow to it.
Skip it on the pool.
I want to throw it up around my head.
And it starts orbiting your head. Make it
Cool, you found an Ioun stone.
make a fortitude save.
Which that's not a thing, right? It's a constitution.
Constitution, yes, thank you.
7.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, you throw it up like that's pretty badass. I need to get in the real estate market. And you very faintly see a translucent red coat
No, Benji!
appear around Benji.
Benji!
And it's huge.
You look like Andre the Giant in a giant red jacket. It's translucent and has not adhered to you.
I'd buy a shopping center from that guy. Sure.
You gain a silver achievement. Yikes, bruh. Contract the realtoring.
Oh, no. Congratulations. You have the realtor ring. Oh, no.
Am I just compelled to want to be a realtor now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And be shitty about it. Your eyes glow faintly red.
I was already kind of a dick anyway.
And I didn't want to go into accounting, so this whole band thing doesn't work out.
Yeah, this is way more interesting than accounting.
Yeah, after you gain that silver achievement, then a treasure box, white wrapped in red ribbon, just 8-bit, just appears in front of you.
And it says Employee of the Month. Coffee is for closers.
I'm gonna open it now.
Yeah, you open it up and you pull out a extremely nice, mint, pristine pair of Jordans. Ooh. That function as boots of elven kind.
And I will give them to somebody who can wear leather, I would imagine.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, that would be me or
you're,
Lim.
You're a very good call.
Yeah.
And there are give and take of being a vegan, so.
Yep.
Who wants these fucking Jordans?
Want to roll for them?
Sure.
Roll a 20?
Sure. 15.
3. They're yours.
All right. All right, I'll take off my Jordans and put on these Jordans. Do you want these Jordans?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, they're big and they size to fit you perfectly.
All right.
So you have advantage on stealth checks while wearing these to move silently.
All right. They're definitely leather.
Yep.
Like I double checked. Like, is there a label on there that says like?
Totally leather.
I'm all right.
Take it back to the alchemy lab and turn them into gold.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. And by that you mean sell them.
Throw them in the gum jug. See what happens.
Mayonnaise!
Do we have to piss in them first?
No, I mean you do it together.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to take out my wooden staff and I'm going to put it down in the pool of water and move it around, see if I can tell the depth and if there's anything else in there that I could maybe, if it's dangerous, like acid or
Yeah, well, you poke it in and make a wisdom save.
7.
Yeah, you poke it through and there's a splash. It feels like it goes down about 5 feet.
Does it seem like water? Is it just water or is it some other dangerous
It feels like
substance?
water on your stick.
Just cut up.
Wait, are we in the Joe room
one of
again? or-
Cut one of the goblin's fingers off and just throw it in the pond.
Yeah,
idea.
brunk.
Oh, gross.
Doesn't sizzle.
No
or anything.
sizzling or fizzing. Screw it. I'm going to get in there and
There are spiders in there.
Okay, you go to step through, and once you go about 2 inches, you feel water, and then it's just empty space.
like under my feet.
Yep. Looks like the top is just like that much water.
Oh, okay. Getting out.
You go and make another wisdom save.
Look in there. Yeah.
That's 18.
Yeah, once you step in it, then you realize, oh, this is an illusion. Then it doesn't even feel like water at all.
What doesn't feel like
It
water?
doesn't feel like water at all once you kind of realize that it's magic.
Okay.
It's fake. It's an illusion, Michael.
Oh, okay.
Trick is something a
Well, is that-
whore does for money.
Is that
Or cocaine.
Is there anything I can see? Are those copper pieces in there?
Yep.
Is there anything else in there besides the copper?
Nope, that's it.
I'm gonna gather up that copper and give it to Liz.
Is
There you
this
go.
It was
10, I think.
7, 3, 11.
11.
when Kenny gets out? Is he wet?
No.
weird.
Kenny, you're not wet.
That wasn't
And there were
water.
spiders down there. There's something down there for sure. I'm getting in. Like, I mean, no one just. I'm an expert in illusions. Clearly, I made an illusion of a manager the first time we met. I think we should look around for because no one just makes an illusion just to make an illusion. Like they make an illusion to hide something.
Oh, I see what you're
So something's hidden down here, I think.
Okay.
There were
I can-
spiders down there.
So there might be more spiders, which means more points. So
And they weren't terribly difficult.
Can
to
I
kill.
look for runes similar to the ones we found for the invisibility in that one?
Make an investigation.
7.
It's because it's not hard to spot, but you don't see runes, but you do see the water coming out of that samurai kabuto that's on the wall. Looks like it
Out
would
of the
probably be
what?
the source
The what
of it.
now?
The
The- there were
kabuto, the
big-
samurai helmet.
Samurai helmet was supposedly dumping water into the pool, but it's not.
is that
because
the
there's
source
no water?
of the illusion? Maybe
Could be.
that'd be pretty neat. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, you don't see runes, but I mean that's where the water is pouring out of.
But there's not
so you
water.
assume if
Can I take it? How big is this thing?
I mean it's the size of one of the copper masks.
It's huge.
Can you take it off the wall?
Probably.
Giant person.
I mean, that's what I'm good for now. So.
Make a strength check.
And I get advantage on all strength checks.
All right.
There's 14 or 14.
Yeah, you're pulling at it. You can't get it off.
I guess not, actually.
Well, you rolled really high on that copper mask.
Yeah, you did.
Like really high on that copper mask.
Well, if I'm high enough to be, can I search around and on
Yeah,
it?
make an
since
investigation. Yeah.
That dash is going over here where I can't reach it? Yeah, no, I have nothing.
You want to check out the
pool itself?
pool itself?
Yeah, totally. I'll help you do that.
Okay. Is this investigation, right? Mm-hmm. 10.
I tried to help you, but I did not. I could not. I was distracted by these sweet Jordans. I'm just moving around
get?
silently.
10.
10.
No.
Yeah, nothing. You see, it looks like there are like maybe hatched spider eggs down here, but that's all you find.
Maybe the spiders learned how to cast illusion spells to hide their brood.
Perhaps.
Seems odd. Egg smash, 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 smash.
I want to look up at the spider webs above me and see if there's anything else I notice up there.
Like a key in a web.
anything.
It
Yeah.
just looks like a huge mess of webs.
Okay. I'm not keen on getting into it with more spiders.
No.
Is there anything else in this room worth noting, worth looking at? Like
You make
based on
another
your-
investigation to really look it over.
I'll try. Nope.
Here, let me assist.
Well,
Or you go for it.
what is it? Insight or perception?
Investigation.
Keep forgetting. Or, yeah, investigation.
None of those.
It's a lot better. Somebody's giving me help.
Sure.
It was 13 or
That was on an edge,
50.
right? I mean, clearly.
It was.
Yeah, I assist.
15.
On the opposite end of the Balthazar door, opposite end of the room, you do see, looks like where there's like a little bamboo slats where one will push through and it slides out of the way. Looks like it is a secret door that leads into the back of that room.
Which is an M for Morton.
So we're going to the back door of a Morton room?
Yes.
It's a weird sentence.
It's probably not even the weirdest thing we've said today.
Which
Nope.
is
I agree. You're probably right.
which is the it's attached on the other side to the Quiznos room, to the Jill
Okay.
room.
Okay. The good room.
What's behind door number M?
Roll for initiative.
This looks like storage. Looks like there are big wooden crates and barrels, sacks. It just looks like storage. Looks like you're on an upper landing. And
Okay.
you see a stairs going down to like the normal room. You're on the second floor of this room. It's like just a ton of storage.
And all of the whole room is just storage, or just up here?
Both.
I guess
So
I
there,
just start
it's 2 levels of storage.
Yep.
Just start looking in
rummaging
crates.
through stuff.
Start
League style. Just start busting every one of them now. Just take out your soul sword and just start bashing crates.
Make investigations.
Okay.
21.
10.
18.
11.
Nothing particularly stands out as special. You find 2 6-packs of Guinness.
Nice.
Okay.
You find a crate of towels.
Oh, sweet.
Crate of what?
Towels.
Towels. I thought you said cows.
2 crates of cows. An ironing board and an iron. 6 bars of Dove soap.
Oh, yeah. That's, yeah. Good for sensitive skin.
12 sandalwood scented Yankee candles.
Terrible choice.
Yeah.
The sandalwood or the Yankee candle? Okay.
One is Nog Champa. One more Nog Champa Yankee candle.
Is that a jumbo wumbus? What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Chumbawamba themed candle.
It's weird. It's
Nah, man. Year 2000 was really fucking stupid.
3 blank painting canvases. 50 feet of rope.
Oh, that's useful.
Always need that.
And if you guys could pause, I'd like to paint 3 paintings.
You didn't say there was paint.
I don't even
Mayonnaise. 4 flashlights.
I'm going to take
Go
a
pass those around. Yeah, I'll take a flashlight.
An empty drinking flask. So it looks like it's made of silver.
Anybody take the rope?
No,
Go ahead.
I'll take the rope
go for it.
I was gonna say, I've already got rope, so somebody else can take it.
and the Guinness.
You want to split that? Is that vegan?
Yeah.
Beer's vegan.
Should be.
Some beer is vegan.
Guinness should be.
What are they putting in the beer that's not vegan?
Honey, stuff like that.
Oh, honey, I didn't think about that. That's true. Look at any honey in Guinness, though.
Honey's not vegan?
No.
No, it's bees.
man.
From the bees.
Chicken Parmesan's not vegan. And then a creme brulee torch with fuel.
Nobody's going to take that. I'm taking it.
That has Benji written all over it.
It's a torch.
Yeah.
I mean, immediately I'm going back and torching the spider room.
That has giant realtor Benji written all over it.
I'm going to burn down your subspace layer, so you'll buy a new one from me.
Nice.
This logic is airtight.
Yuck.
Did you say that drinking
I
flask?
give you a red chip for leading into your realtor.
Did you say that drinking flask was made of silver?
Silver.
Silver. You want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
There you go.
Silver and pork.
It's a weird forge.
How do you marry those two?
I don't know, but it's not vegan friendly.
The pig didn't like it, I can tell you that much.
Handle made of bone.
That's all you find in this room.
Okay.
Hey, where were we off to next? What was
Are we able to...
So if we go back into the room we were just in with the bathroom, there was a
I'll
hall.
give everybody 10 points for finding a secret door.
10 points?
Experience
10 experience.
points.
Okay.
10 experience.
How crazy is it that we've been in all these rooms? We've only found one stinking key.
I know, right?
We're probably going to find all the rest of them in
we've
one
missed
room.
like 4
Yeah.
for shitty investigations or something, probably.
Okay.
Okay,
Are we at
so
648? Does that sound right? Okay.
we are here, right here.
Oh yeah, 3.
This goes up into the kitchen's room again.
Okay.
This goes to down a short hallway and down some stairs back into the Quiznos.
The Jill room.
The Jill room.
Please.
Have we been here?
No, we have not. And there's no door there.
Well, then let's go there.
We're going here.
To the doorless room.
Quiznos.
You guys are going into
right.
the room opposite the stairs you went up, or were there stairs in the fountain room?
Yeah, we went down this hall and down the steps. We're back in the Jill room.
In the Jill room.
We're going here.
Okay. You step into that opening, and it looks like this is a really nice theater. You see large, overstuffed chairs, rows and rows of them, a balcony up top, a large, or not large, maybe like a medium-sized stage, large red velvet curtains, dark wood, and it's just an open stage with lights shining down on the empty stage.
Do you guys want to watch The Matrix, which just came out? A few right?
I think it's gonna be something.
Is the curtain on the
You
stage?
think Tobey Maguire's gonna be a good Spider-Man?
Is the curtain on the stage closed or open?
It's open, and there are lights shining down.
What's on the stage? Anything?
Nothing at the moment. You just see, the backdrop looks like brick. Looks like the side of a brick wall, like a small window. It looks like an alleyway.
There's going to be like stand-up.
Jim Brewer, he's the fun.
Oh, man.
He's in a goat boy. Let's watch.
You guys like Dane Cook? He's real hot, right? This Dane Cook fella?
I gotta go. I gotta
Get
go.
the butter on the corn, baby, right?
I mean, I guess I'll just look around, in the seats and stuff, see if there's anything
Okay.
of note out here. Ugh.
Assist.
Yeah, please assist.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Anybody else want to assist me with this?
No.
No, I'm good.
I will assist you.
Thank you. Still, just a 7. 7.
Yeah, once you guys move over and you're kind of looking in the rows around the seats, you don't find anything, but that's then when you hear the sound of rain, and then the house lights sort of dim, and then the stage lights get brighter.
Okay, I'll sit in a seat.
And then that's when you hear somebody saying,
Oh, Maria.
that's really loud. It's really loud.
All right, now cut to that, please, for 12 uninterrupted minutes. Very loud. Actually, if we could play the disclaimer underneath that, real quiet.
We thought it'd be funny to play the entirety of the opera scene from Final Fantasy VI. Please enjoy. That's what you hear. It sounds like somebody talking off stage. Oh, I just need to get some air, baby. Come on. It's raining outside. No, I need to smoke. I need to smoke. Come on. And then you see
Sounds like Scott, doesn't it?
pulling somebody out. It looks like this is an alleyway. Like you hear the sound effect of a door opening, a heavy door and shutting, and you see a woman dragging this large, drunk man out into the alley.
Benji? Oh, no, Benji's here.
It's like she's medium height, olive skin, dark hair. You recognize her immediately, Liz. That is your mother. She's leading this big man into the alley. No, baby, come on. She kind of stops and she leans back and she lights a cigarette and she's smoking and he's just, so where are we going? Where are we going now, baby? And he's, pawing at her and she's kind of ignoring him, kind of letting him, kind of smoking her cigarette. But everybody make an investigation. Or I'm sorry, perception. You're noticing. You're not actively looking.
24.
Roll to 1.
That's a good play.
It is a good play, though, isn't it?
Yeah. But good production values in my brain.
Wow.
14.
21.
21, 24.
Yeah.
You guys notice it's very subtle as she's doing it, and she doesn't make. You don't really see what happens till the end. But while he's pawing at her, she has her hand that's smoking the cigarette, patting him over, and you see she's pulling out his wallet. She pulls out keys. Looks like then at the very end, then she pulls out a big wad of cash that is then noticeable and stuffs it into her pocket while he's pawing at her.
Hey, she just stole.
Hey, dude, she stole your shit.
That lady stole from you. Big drunk man.
And while then they're making casual conversation, and that's when he kind of leans back. Wait a minute. Where's all my fucking money? Where's all my fucking? And he grabs her by the arm and pulls her tight. And says, baby, what are you talking about? Where's your money? I thought we need to catch a cab. And he reaches in, he grabs at her pockets, and she starts trying to fight him off. And he reaches in, and he pulls out the money that he just took from her. And she just kind of shocked in silence. And this big man immediately rears back and punches her in the face, and she falls to the ground.
Boo.
Throwing mayonnaise at her.
Even in 2000, this is not acceptable behavior in a theater.
You're right. We should never sneak
He
mayonnaise.
hits her,
into
then
a
grabs her
theater.
by the throat and slams her into the ground. He's like, "What do you think you can fucking steal from me, bitch?" And you see he's choking her, and she's gasping for air. And then you see in a shadow behind the man a very small figure, looks like a kid. And Liz, you recognize yourself behind him, and you reach into the alleyway and you pick up a brick, and you see him choking your mom. And you see, as quiet as you can, you sneak up behind him, and as you raise the brick to hit him in the head, that's when the lights go off, curtains shut. And you hear a very loud, sickening crack. And then
Yay!
house lights come up.
I think that guy's daughter just killed that poor woman. She seemed familiar.
Yeah, you guys, everybody make an intelligence check. Except you.
I mean, I'm just going to assume it was Liz because you said it was, right?
Right. Yeah, you rolled that. It's true.
19.
12.
Roll the 20.
Yeah, you're like, hey, that was Liz.
I told you.
Yeah, you also, that kid did bear a lot of resemblances. Looked like a small Liz. You got no idea. You're like, that's a weird play.
So,
Yikes.
Liz.
That was rough.
Was that
Yes.
Yes.
was that a thing?
Sorry about
That's a thing.
That's a thing that you went through.
Wow, yeah, that's awful.
That's the guy, the mask from the first room with the dent in his head.
Oh.
I don't. What?
Yeah, that was me.
That stole that guy's money? She didn't look like you.
No.
I mean, she
Girl.
kind of did. Like about 50%.
Half of you.
Oh. Don't piss off Liz.
I mean, I feel like
Circumstances.
you did the
Yeah,
right
I
thing in
agree.
that situation.
I didn't have any
So-
choice.
No, it was your mom. Well,
How old were you?
10.
That's
it's a lot.
pretty good for a 10-year-old. I gotta be honest.
It's a lot
Also-
to take on. For
Also
a
pretty
kid-
recent because you're not.
kid.
You're only like 16.
12.
17.
Right? No, 17.
Just right.
How does it make you feel talking about it? Because I imagine you've never, even to your mom, probably ever spoken about it again.
It's difficult, but it's also kind of cathartic.
To see it, to play back, just to have it.
I think just to be able to like acknowledge it with other people.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Because then there is a blue burst. Your soul weapon, there's an explosion in your chest again, and you see your stiletto come out, and this one looks like it lengthens a little bit, and then turns. Looks like
Into a
it
big
gets,
rock.
into a brick.
Your soul brick.
It definitely gets darker in color. So now it goes up a damage die. So now I believe it deals a D8 because you get. Liz levels up. Liz learns the power of openness. +1 to feelings, +1 to emotions, +1 to talking. And then your stiletto dagger does another damage higher. It's considered cold iron for damage reduction. I'll give you 5 feet of extra movement speed. And then, after that, then you kind of float back down with a stronger, better stiletto dagger.
Nice. So is that everything for the theater at this point, or
I want to go up and inspect the stage carefully, particularly looking for trapdoors.
Keep your eyes on your belongings, just in case.
Thanks, guys.
Apparently, it's some little street urchin with a brick.
Yeah, you jump up to the stage and start checking it out, making an investigation.
I'll assist, and no, I won't.
Okay, that's 18 on an investigation.
You find behind the stage area, you find the trap door to the understage.
Ooh,
I will check that door for traps or ask Liz to do that because you should. Is your investigation probably higher than mine?
No, we just talked about this. Mine is 4 and yours is 5.
Oh, yeah. And then I'll search it for traps of any kind. I mean, it is a trap door, but
yeah, by
is it a
definition.
trap?
It's a trap door, but is it a trapped door? Yeah, make an investigation.
Probably gonna need help. No, not necessarily.
I can.
Yeah. That's 21.
It doesn't appear to be trapped, but it looks big and heavy.
Good thing you're big.
You're
and
in,
strong.
yeah.
Once you remove it, though, it looks like you're too big to fit in there.
I was reading the spell description, and so the growth increases its size by 1 category. If there isn't enough room for the target to double its size, the creature or object attains maximum possible size in the space available.
I mean, you can fit in this room.
Oh, hush and let us mayonnaise you up. Come on.
First of all, I
If-
did not
if you
say
had-
no to that.
If you had been like in a pig hole when you did it, then
Yeah.
you wouldn't get too big. But
Yeah, okay, well, I'm just gonna look. I'll take my flashlight out and.
I was gonna say,
look
is it
around
dark?
down there.
Is it dark in there?
yeah, because you pick up this, you see, it looks like it's made of like stone on the other side. Because you
Hercules. Remember that movie that just came out not too long ago, like a few years ago?
Is that Dr. Doolittle? Or was that another really shitty Eddie Murphy movie?
Wait, Dr. Doolittle? I don't think they'll ever do a Dr. Doolittle movie with Eddie Murphy. That would be ridiculous. I'm talking about the Nutty Professor, of course.
Because you pick it up and you slide it out of the way, and then before you can even grab your flashlight, you see something looks like a big tentacle comes out and slaps you in the face.
Fuck! Ultros.
Yikes.
Yeah, a big purple tentacle slaps you in the
Look
face.
up and make sure there's not a 2-ton
40-ton,
weight.
yeah.
Oh, is it 40-ton? I couldn't remember.
Now I will be playing the Ultros song music of that.
It's a kraken.
Muscleheads.
A land
Can't stand
kraken.
'em.
Yeah, it smacks you, but again, you're too big and thick that it just you
Here he comes.
roll for initiative.
20.
17.
5.
12. I have got shitty initiative.
What'd you get, Liz?
20.
Kenny?
17.
God, I hope like Coupon isn't hiding down there with him. He's gonna come and sneeze us out of the dungeon.
That actually might be helpful. Get us to Louisville faster.
Yeah, because after that, you see a second tentacle rise out and goes to hit you twice.
Damn.
Goodness.
What was your AC?
16.
See, yeah, the first one wraps around your neck.
Is he attempting to grapple me?
He is.
Okay, grapple him right back.
You take 6 points of damage and make an opposed strength. I guess you have advantage for the spell
12. No, 13.
because it wraps around your neck and you try to pull out, but it's got all the leverage here. It tries to pull you in, but you are too big. So it just slams you down around the entrance. Take 1 more point of damage because you see this thing like pull a tentacle wrapped around.
And then one flying around.
Yeah, one that couldn't find purchase, but around your neck, and it's trying to pull. I mean, it's starting to buckle your body because it's trying to pull you down into it. And you just hear very muffled. Muscleheads. Liz.
I guess I'll use my stiletto dagger and stab the tentacle that's not around him.
Okay.
11.
Because you hit it, there's some kind of fluid all over it, but when you get close to it, it just kind of bounces off the rubbery side of it.
It's all tentacly.
Can I, as my bonus action, I haven't moved yet either. Can I the disengage? That is like getting out with it. Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Back away?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't get grabbed.
Kitty.
How long's it been since the spider thing?
You watched that whole play, so you're out of range.
I'm out of rage. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just try to slice the other tentacle with my sword.
Okay. The tentacle that's flailing?
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna ask you, the one that's around him, can I see? It's like underneath him in the hole, right? I can't see that.
He's over the hole essentially now. He's so big, he's covering the opening of the hole. So there's one floating out the side of his body, and the other is around his neck, pulling him. So you do have a hit where you could take the tentacle that's trying to pull him down by his neck.
This is a silly question, but can we assume that these tentacles are attached to the same creature, or are they like?
It's a good question.
Okay, are they the same color?
They're both purple. They're the same color.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go for the one that's got him. And try to cut that to try to get him free.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
That is a 19
hit,
and I'm doing 2d6 plus my strength. That would be 8.
Yeah. Did you cut into that tentacle? It goes about halfway, and you just hear, "Oh, damn it!" Benji.
I'm going to attempt to just grapple it and take it.
Rip it.
I'm just going to try to rip it.
Rip
out
it the rest of the way since I've cut it in half now.
I'm using a red chip because damn.
Well, you have advantage on strength
that's right.
checks,
I got
right?
advantage anyway. There we go. 21.
Yeah, it's you pull up just enough, plant your feet on either side of the trap door, and then just do a deadlift up, and it is hard. You barely able to pull. Basically, its face. You see, it's got more tentacles behind it, but you pull its face up out of the trap door. It looks like a fucked up purple octopus with a giant mouth full of curvy yellow spiny teeth.
Ah!
You're not so pretty either.
Actually,
Hey, that's rude.
By octopus standards, you're all ugly.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but you break the grapple, and it is pulled out now.
Okay, and that's my only action, right?
You have a move, although if you move without disengaging,
Right.
she's going to hold on to it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to, pretty much
Hold it up. Let's blast it in the mouth,
Limb.
gang.
As a bonus action, I'm going to hex this octopus.
Okay.
I get bonus necrotic damage against it, and I get to choose one ability that it has disadvantage on its rolls. I'm going to choose Strength.
Okay.
Good call.
That's
then-
a pretty good hex.
And then as my regular action, I'm going to blast this octopus in the face.
So the hex just happens, no save?
That's a good question. You place a curse on the creature that you see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. Also choose one ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on checks made with the chosen ability. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can choose a bonus. You can use a bonus action to curse a different target. No save.
All right, damn.
That's a first level spell.
Why do I feel so weird?
It's me, the ugly guy. Blast. Nah, I don't think that's going to do it. That is a 10.
No, it looks like it's kind of just dissipates on its hide when you havoc blast it.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. He's X, though.
That's good. That's good. Ah,
Or she, sorry, I didn't mean to assume.
that's considerate of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Still, fuck off.
More tentacles come out from us around it. And it
Lord.
looks like it goes to swing at each of you. What'd you say your AC? 16?
16.
Hit. Take 5 points of damage.
I'm getting hurt.
It tries to grapple you
Oh,
and takes disadvantage.
I got 23.
Hex.
Very nice. Pretty clutch.
Hex.
23 or 23 is the highest.
Yeah, it hits you and tries to wrap around you and pull you in, but you're fuck off and just pry it off of you.
Nah, fuck off.
Or what's your AC, Lim?
14.
Hit. Take 3 points of damage, and then it tries to grapple you.
Is that all you... Ah!
Roll to 1.
Is that all you got?
Apparently so.
I feel so weird.
I do. It feels really weird. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't like it. Is this what anxiety feels like?
Liz, what did your AC?
Oh, I have to roll
18.
concentration.
18. Yeah, it goes to slap that, and you just dance out of the way.
I might lose the hex.
Kenny, what's your AC?
It's gonna be 17 with my Constitution modifier on.
Don't lose the
Just
hex.
wildly misses you. That tentacle it gets caught in the stage door and just kind of flops at you.
Go, look at me flex my tentacle. It's very nice.
Nice flex,
I'm
bro.
the king of the octopi. Octopuses. Actually, I mean, I said octopi, but it's actually pusses.
I don't believe you.
Doubt.
So I have to roll a concentration check because I took damage. The DC it's a Constitution saving throw, DC 10, or half the damage you take, whichever's higher. So 10. It's so good. I'll use a red chip. I failed that. Sound like a bad $1, please. Thank you. 19. Maintain the shit out of that spell.
Well, I felt better for a second, and then, unluckily, I still feel bad.
Liz.
I will again try to stab it with my stiletto dagger with whichever tentacle is closest.
Okay. Yeah, the one that you just jumped back from. Do you have a chip?
I'm seriously getting rid of these dice.
Is that a 1?
It's a 2.
2. But I say I see a single digit from where I
It's
am.
a 2. I rolled a 2 last time. Let's
Put it in the microwave.
The old Josh punishment.
Give it a Viking's death. Viking's funeral.
19.
Hit.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm like, I don't have a D8. I do. 15.
Yeah, because you skewered in the side up that tentacle.
Oh my god! Ow! Hey, are you that girl from the play?
She is, and if you're not careful,
Man, I saw you were with a brick, much less something sharp. Youch! Yow! You ever wonder if that guy's dead or not? Man, I'm a new antagonist.
Kenny.
I'm gonna. Am I close to the thing's face?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to shotgun him in the
Okay.
face, and then while I'm doing, I'm gonna say, "Why can't you just stop attacking us?"
Well, depending on how well this is, I might.
Okay, here we go. That is a 16.
Hit.
That's 10.
Ow! Okay.
It raises his tentacles up.
All right, I don't want to fight you guys anymore.
Good.
Right now, I don't. I might change my mind later, but right now I don't.
oh, well, then I'm gonna blast you. Then
Let me go.
Let me go, and I'll tell you where a key is.
we'll find it anyway. Blast.
You might not.
You might not. I was just about to tell you the secret of the entire dungeon. Oh!
I'm going to lay the barrel of my shotgun right
Well, if
on
you're
his
blasting
head.
him, roll, make an attack roll.
No, I was just kidding.
Well,
I just say blast.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, that's not how it works.
Magic missile. Magic missile.
Lightning bolt.
I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to put my shotgun right next to his head and be like, all right, no more attacking us.
Okay.
Tell us where the key is and let us leave.
All right.
There's the key.
Behind me.
Doubt.
Promise.
And then you see he splashes into the side and he's gone. Everybody gets 60 experience points.
That makes 708.
That's what I got. Yeah.
Actually, that was a pretty rough battle. Everybody 100 experience points.
What do we have initially?
648. So 748. Right?
Yep. I'm not very good at math.
Not either.
But,
That's why I said right. Okay.
well, somebody else is going to have to go down there and look.
Okay.
I'll go. I don't care.
I can't search this time. Just stick my head in the hole.
I'll go to where he was indicating and
Okay.
look for a key.
Because you crawl down. You have to kind of scrunch up because it's meant for smaller creatures down here.
Very.
You crawl down to a small room. You see something mounted on the wall behind, or just mounted on the wall in like a shadow box. It looks like a beautiful mandolin.
Taking it.
So there's a wooden treasure chest.
I'm going to check it.
There's a beautiful black and red cloak inside of it, folded nicely and bound with ribbon.
Dracula's chest.
Okay.
See a small locked book,
Okay. Taking all this.
so a wand,
Okay.
and then a key, a small cylindrical key,
Francis Scott Key.
Francis Sky Key.
a Balthazar key.
Hey.
Oh, boy.
Just put my hands on my hips. As if we wouldn't have found that if we killed him. Like we would be like, well, I bet nothing's under the stage. Now that octopus is dead, we better get out of here, guys.
So I'm going to get out of the crawl space and I want to look at the stuff. Is there anything noticeable about the black and red cloak?
It's extremely nice.
Does it have any obvious function or is it just a cloak?
It has a slight shine to it.
Fashion show, fashion show, fashion show at work. Put it on, Kenny.
I'm going to put the cloak on.
You see, it looks like it kind of forms to fit you. It's like a old-fashioned cloak that ties around the neck, has a hood, red on the inside, black on the outside.
You don't feel like a realtor, do you?
Can you guys see me?
Because I would have felt really bad. Can I see Kenny?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you see it. Yeah.
No, man. Where did Kenny?
Okay.
Very nice cloak.
I'll put the hood up.
Oh, now I can see
Nice.
Nothing happens?
Nothing
Okay,
happens.
it's just a clock. Okay. So apparently. And then the book. I would like to unlock the book.
It's actually pretty big. 'Cause it looks like it has a clasp on it. There's like a leather cover and then a large clasp that's about 2 feet by 2 feet, maybe.
Liz, are you a lockpick?
Yes.
She's a person. What kind of question is that?
No, she's a murderer.
Is one of your skills lockpicking?
Yes.
I'm going to hand her the book. If you want to, maybe open this
Can
and
I
see.
open this book? I have thieves' tools.
Make a dexterity check.
Boy, I hope it's a book on how to pick locks.
20.
Yeah, it's not too difficult. You pick the lock, opens up, and you see there are
4 tentacles.
12 records inside of it.
Like record albums.
Yeah, like vinyl records. Vinyl records. Sorry, sounds more badass. Vinyl.
What are they?
You've never heard of them. You see, the first one is entitled Change Self. The second, Color Spray, Detect Magic, Ghost Sound, Invisibility, Liamon's Trap, Mage Hand, Minor Image, Misdirection, Nistel's Magical Aura, Nistel's Undetectable Aura,
Spells
Read Magic,
on
and
vinyl.
Silent Image.
Too bad there wasn't a record player down there. You could be learning some spells. What's the wand look like?
It's black with a silver tip, and then you see there are runes all up and down it.
Okay, I'm going to give the cloak and the wand to Lem.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
I think they may be more up your alley.
I do like wands.
So when you say black with a silver tip, I think like a stereotypical magician's
It has
wand.
a flower
Yeah.
pop out of
That'll
it
work.
type of thing. Yeah. And I'm keeping that mandolin for myself.
You can make an intelligence check to try to estimate its value.
Be a very 5.
A lot.
That's fancy. That's fancy.
It's incredibly nice.
Well, I'm keeping that. It's going in the bag. Now we have, guys, I found a Balthazar key.
All right.
Yes.
Let's hit a Balthazar room. I'm going to hang up some pedo posters in the theater before we go,
Perfect.
just in case this band ever plays here.
All right, so
Man, who's this guy? I'm gonna stay away from this guy.
You see a tentacle grabs one and then splashes away again.
there's another. Okay, so we're in the theater, and at the bottom here is a stairwell going up to what appears to be a locked door. I'm going to just run up there and see what that door has on it.
Up the stairs on the same side.
This right here.
That is a J door.
J.
I'm sorry. A Balthazar door.
That is a Balthazar door.
All right, let's open it
Do
up.
we want to open this door, or do we want to go back towards some of the ones we've had before? Well, we had this one, which we got in without the key, and
I
I
say
think
let's
the
just-
the other's in like the main room.
Let's
so
just open the one that's there closest
move
to
forward.
I want to take a rest real quick. I'm bleeding pretty bad.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
that was not fun.
Yeah, you see, it's all around his neck. Just
I'm glad,
red and
I'm glad everybody
activated.
appreciates the comic relief of a purple octopus coming out of the ground, but I am literally half dead right now. All right, so how does that work again?
So, you're taking a short rest?
Yeah, and I'm gonna eat something.
See, so you could eat a vegan cupcake if
Yep.
you wanted to heal from the vegan cupcake, and then you could spend enough D10s equal to your level to heal. Each one does 1D10 plus your constitution.
Okay, I'll do a vegan cupcake on 1d10.
Okay.
Are the tongue splashers the same kind of food?
I think those are 1d6, right?
Well, they're 1D. What did I say? I think it's 1D8. 1D8 plus 3.
Okay.
You could also chew those if you wanted to heal more.
Vegan. Check to see if they're
It said now with xanthan gum, so they're not. Yeah, they're good.
Okay. Well, for now, I'm just going to do these. Let's see, a D10 plus Constitution. That's 7 and a 6.
Yeah. There you go. Anybody else healing at all?
I didn't take any damage, so I'm still good.
No, I'm not healing.
Okay.
I'm the only one getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, so you can set up in that theater to sit back in their comfortable chairs and just fuck.
Yeah.
That's definitely the most dangerous thing you guys have encountered, period.
Well, if we're going to take a rest, then I will try to attune with this wand in the off chance that it is magical.
What do you roll for that? That is a roll I am not familiar with.
Now, I have to look it up to make sure that it's correct, but one of the things you can do in a short rest is anybody can do this. They don't have to be a spellcaster, but if you spend a short rest attuning with an item, then you know its magical properties. If it's like a magical weapon or
Okay.
something like that.
Well-
let me. I mean, I don't mean to grind things to a halt, but like,
Well, we
I
can
wanna
kind
make
of
sure
keep
it's right.
moving while we figure this out.
That sounds good. Can I bank that? And while we move, I can look at it.
And can I, if you can only do one at a time, would you like me to try to attune the cloak?
I think you can only do one at a time. I don't know how it works. Where if I'm not positive, but I think the wearer might have to attune with it. But we can still split it up. Here,
I mean, if I take it, figure out what it is, then I can just give it
you
back.
can tell me. But you're healing, so you're already doing something during your short rest.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Can't eat.
I mean, I could.
But I could give it to one of you
yeah.
guys if you don't mind. Okay, whoever.
I'll do it. Sure.
No check required. You just spent time working with it.
I believe that's the only thing you can do for that short rest. But like I said, I'm just going to look up those rules while we do other.
While we head to the
Okay,
Balthazar.
I'm
Yeah,
multitask.
sounds good. So you're going after that Balthazar door.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, his ominous figure in the gear.
I will put the key in the hole and give it a
Yeah,
twist.
you see it recesses and then grinds out of the way.
Okay, can we hear anything coming from in there?
Are you trying to hear before you open it, or
After it's open.
Okay, yeah, because you see inside this room, you don't hear anything. It looks dusty. There are cobwebs all over it. There are two, looks like pedestals in the middle of the room, not displaying anything, but they look like pedestals that you would set something on to display. Other than that, the room just looks empty.
There is.
On the back wall, you see, there are recesses where paintings might have hung at one time, but now they're gone.
Okay, what it looks like there. So if we walk in here to the right, it looks like there might be something there, like a door or some stairs.
There
or
are
something.
stairs going down, yes.
Okay, and then straight ahead is another locked door. What's on that?
Ludwig,
How many paintings are missing?
3.
Going back to the storage room to get the
Oh, the
Three blank
canvases.
canvases.
painting canvases.
Good call.
Okay.
By Tyler's reaction, that means nothing. But
Okay, so 5th edition
Yeah,
allows
you
you
grab
to
'em.
identify an item by spending 1 hour studying it. It's DM. It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide, Chapter 7, which I don't have a DMG on me, but essentially anybody can do it, I believe. Thank you. I'll do further research.
Okay, you grab those canvases.
I'm gonna bring them back and try putting them where the paintings used to be hanging.
Yeah, you put them in, and then in the corner of the room, you hear a click.
Resident Evil style. Nice.
So there you go. Give you a chip for your idea, and everybody 20 experience points.
Thanks, Benji.
Yeah, man.
The click was in the corner beside the Balthazar door.
I'll investigate. What was that? How many points did we just get?
20.
So it's 7, 6, 8 now.
Yes.
Make it an investigation with advantage, because you know you heard something here. You can do one too.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say I can assist. But
18.
Got advantage.
18, yeah. You go over there and you heard a click, and now you actually see the dust is a little disturbed along that one, and you can push in a secret door.
I will, and that's like right here.
Yeah, it's not on the. You find a door that's not on the map right there.
Okay, I'll open that door.
When you open it up, it looks like the room. It's yellowed. It looks like there was yellowed wallpaper all over this room. It looks completely empty.
Like empty of furniture and
Empty of
Anything.
furniture, dust, everything. It looks like it's a 10 by 10 room that is completely empty.
can I look for anything?
Go over it with a fine tooth
Yeah,
comb.
hidden.
Make an investigation.
Can we all do that?
Yeah.
20.
5.
8.
While you're all searching around it, all of you bump into stuff that you can't see. And if you feel like you grab these large, it feels like canvases whenever you pick them up, but something's draped over them. But if you pick them up and kind of walk at least 5 feet away, then suddenly something appears in your hand covered in a like a drop cloth.
I'll uncover mine.
You find three beautiful paintings of the Chief Paduke tree,
Or Avatar.
of the Flood Wall, and Market House Theater. They're framed very nice wood, beautiful oil paintings, like extremely nice. You can make an intelligence check to see if they're worth anything.
Roll the 20.
20.
12.
12.
Yeah, the two of you all right, somebody around town would probably pay 100 gold pieces for each of these.
If you want, I can carry these in my bag of holding and then figure out what to do with them later.
I mean, I'd kind of like them to help stage my next open house. So
Whatever.
we can.
We'll talk about
We'll
it.
talk,
Benji.
we'll talk about it later.
Just to get them.
What?
You're sick. And I mean that in like, we need to get you help. We need to get you out of this subspace and get you help.
I mean,
You're not acting like yourself, Benji. You're acting like a realtor.
I haven't passed my test yet, but
Benji!
I don't know.
Was there anything else in that room hidden? Just
Nope.
those 3
Just
paintings?
those 3 paintings.
All right. So I'll put them in the bag and I've got them in my inventory. We'll worry about what to do with them later. I'm not really that concerned with it.
So you attune yourself to that wand.
Yeah, what the book said is if you spend a short rest physically in contact with a magic item, you learn its properties and how to activate it.
Yeah, it is a wand of detect secret doors.
Hey, that could
handy.
be useful.
a second ago. What about the cloak? I was attuning that.
You find there's nothing to latch onto. It looks like it's illusionary magic to make it seem like it's magical.
Okay. Okay, give him back his cloak.
Thank you.
It doesn't do anything, but it looks
Are
really
you kidding?
cool.
I just flared out.
Yeah, it is very nicely made.
Jealous.
And it's totally magical. Can't you tell?
It shines just right.
All right, you guys want to go down the staircase and see what's down here?
Yes.
Do we know how many charges are in this wand?
15.
Oh, man, also just play it.
Well, I want to look at those pedestals.
Okay.
Just examine those and see if anything happens.
Make an investigation.
13.
I can assist as well. Yeah. Just
13.
Yeah,
So 26.
you check them over and they're not like pressure plated. They don't find anything around them. Looks like they're display pedestals that at one time displayed something. You don't see any like weighted panels for something to be placed on them. It looks like this was decorative like display.
Well, I mean, hate to go to the hole twice, but was there anything that there was a pair of in that storage room? Are the pedestals, can I lift one?
Make strength check.
I mean, clarify. I'm not trying to like rip it off the ground. Just see if it is attached to the ground in any way.
They're heavy, but yeah, you can move them.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's. I mean, I may still, but I'll investigate a little bit first.
I want to place my big 12-pound or whatever jug on one of the pedestals. Set it on there.
Looks very nice.
And then
You see, when you put it on a pedestal, it's art.
that's right.
This is Dadaism at its best. Jug on a pedestal. Jug of bubblegum. Mayonnaise.
Sell that for more than 100 gold, I bet. Actually, yeah, I probably could. Because that's a magical item.
I don't have anything else heavy to put on the other one, just to see if putting something on both would trigger something else.
I didn't try this before, but I'm going to try to take off the Ion Stone.
Snatch out of the air.
But I still have the shimmery realtor look up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to just grab my jug off.
I'll set the stone on one of the pedestals.
All right.
Let that be somebody else's problem later.
Just pick my jug back up.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be doing any good.
Do I see him do that?
Yeah.
Do I know? Like, I don't know if Lem has made the connection between this odd behavior and that damn stone.
Make an intelligence check.
Please fail. Please fail.
Yeah, don't worry. It's a pretty good chance it's gonna fail. Yeah, it's a fail.
Come join us, Lamb.
He's like, I've been hearing
Well,
that shit my whole life.
I guess it's
ain't
also
following
doesn't
you.
necessarily necessitate a check. If you would have noticed, as soon as he popped that thing around his head, that's when the red shimmering went over him.
I mean, if I make that connection, the moment he sets
I don't see why you
the moment he sets it down on that pedestal, blast.
make an attack roll.
That's a 15
Hit.
or 17.
Super hit.
Now I'm gonna be a realtor. I bet it was a stupid move. 12.
Yeah, you blast it, and you see as soon as you hit it, it cracks and bursts, and you see a red, smoky silhouette, your father's face.
Oh.
And you hear laughing coming from around, and then
They're laughing at you.
it
I say
dissipates.
to the stone, like a crazy person.
Yep. Then it disappears, and the stone is cracked.
But I'm still a realtor.
You're still a realtor.
I was positive the cure for your realtorism wasn't in there.
I mean, I just don't know if it's something that needs to be cured. You know, they make a great living. Look at your family. I mean, come on.
It definitely needs to be cured. Trust me. You know, when you put it that way.
Well, at least let me get out of the world and make my nut first, okay? I just want to sell one big thing. Just one big thing.
If that goes well,
Whitehaven. I want to sell Whitehaven.
I guess you better explain what Whitehaven is.
Nah.
We talked about it
It's
when
a
we were
rest stop. It wasn't before.
It's like a plantation
The
house.
old
It's
What do
a
I
rest
live
stop.
here or something?
The old haunted
never been
Smith
in there.
mansion.
I've never been there.
I've never been there
been
either.
there.
I've seen it my whole life and never
Yeah,
been there.
We've
That's
been
not
there.
true.
Yeah,
'cause
we've been there.
I've never been in
I-
it. I've only stood at its steps.
Where there were lots of bees. Bees. Yeah, I remember that. I remember being
I
at your
enjoyed the
wedding.
J'accuse point, Nicole, immediately.
Yeah. Shake was very scared of the bees, I believe. That might be why he thinks I'm allergic to bees.
Dave, I can't admit him for the bees, so now you're allergic to them.
Save each other's lives, bro.
So y'all want to go down these steps? It goes into these. Eventually lead into the hallway that was on the other side of the office.
Yeah. I think we should go. We should, but we need to make note of these pedestals. There's got to be something to that.
Agreed. I just don't. We would have to find something.
Right.
What are on the other ones? There's how many are vacant versus
There's just 2 pedestals with nothing on them.
just 2 empty pedestals. Okay. Sorry, I was
Wanding.
I was fiddling with my wand.
Back in the jail room.
Well, I was thinking
Jilling around.
because
Just jilling off.
Chilling off.
that
Yeah.
right here is where we are, and right here is where that secret
Looks like a
room
submarine.
was. over here is a very similar negative space, and I was just wondering if possibly there was another room there.
I know where to find out.
We can try.
Want to spend a charge maybe to see?
Of course I do.
Well, why don't you try? Why don't we try taking those things that I put up and put those 3 more paintings we put back in their place?
Oh, yeah, we could try that.
It's worth trying. And if it doesn't work, we'll use a charge.
Blank canvas is down, paintings up.
Nothing happens.
No, okay.
Paintings back in my bag.
Okay.
You want to
Yeah,
search that
where's
opposite corner?
Where's the? In this room.
In this room, in this opposite corner.
Just point me the way. All right, down there. Okay. Detect doors.
Abracapocus.
Give me a fortitude save with.
Oh no!
but I will give you advantage.
Oh no! There's a 20, not a natural, a dirty 20, and another dirty 20.
Dirty. Let me see if this is even a 5e spell, because if not, we're going to house rule it. It is not, at least in the player's handbook. So we'll have to detect secret doors in a 30-foot area. I feel like that's fair. You see the blue shimmering goes off of it, and then it just pulses out from around you like this glowing blue light, almost like radar. Just, but it doesn't bounce off of anything, so you don't find any secret doors.
I look at that wand.
You know?
What was that? Do I feel like something bad happened? Like, because like if I did, I'm not using the. Did it feel like I was going to be a realtor for a second?
You felt nauseous for a second.
Can I make
Did anything
a charisma or wisdom or something like?
So
I mean, if we're talking about a 30-foot radius and we ping that whole room, was there anything else in there that pinged off of that signal?
It pinged off of the other secret door that you've already found, but that's it.
Okay.
But what would cause you to feel weird?
This thing is bad. This thing is bad.
Cursed.
And we're not going to use it anymore.
Okay. Fair enough.
Unless we absolutely have to, and then we'll just think about it, but not actually do it because the risk is too great. Yeah,
I think
Benji?
you can take it into another room and use it and see if that happens again.
Nope.
Nope.
No. I'm afraid if I use it again, I'm going to want to try to sell Whitehaven myself. and then you'll have to compete with me. Think about that, realtor.
We could go into business together.
That never works out. Trust me. I've been around it all my life, newbie.
It'd be the League of Less Evil Realtors.
The League of Neutral Evil Realtors.
What all spells were in that book? Was there a detect magic?
There was 12 spells, but it was a record album, so I think we'd have to listen to the record to learn the spells.
Yeah, we can dummy something up.
There was none of detect magic. Oh no, there was. I'm sorry. There was one record of detect magic.
Can we take it out and look at it real quick?
Sure.
Does it look like? I mean, an intelligence check figure out that you would have to play it
Yes.
to get its effects?
Now, if we played that, if we found a record player and we all listened to the record, do we all learn the spell?
The spell just goes off. You could learn it if you were a wizard.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Are you a wizard?
I'm not a wizard,
Harry.
Harry.
Well, I guess we just make note of this room, but I feel like something.
I get my spells from a ghost.
Like a normal goddamn American.
Okay. So the only way we've got is back to the theater or down these steps.
Down the steps.
Down the steps.
Down the steps.
Down the steps.
This right here.
This right here.
Into the submarine we go.
Yeah, because you go down, it leads you back into where you can smell Quiznos. You
Straight
see-
ahead is the Quiznos room.
Yep.
Down
so
this
you
long
see
hallway.
to your left
Smells
is where
like
you
Jill in
see
here.
the Morton door, and to your right you see a Fitzroy door.
Okay.
Where's the closest Balthazar?
yeah,
door?
let's just yeah.
There was a Balthazar door in the bathroom.
That we
with the
don't need to
illusionary
open that
tub.
one. That just goes into the kitchens.
There was a Balthazar door when you came in beside the junior
Beside the
door.
junior-
Inside
door.
the junior door, and then wasn't there one in the?
There was a Balthazar door in that hallway beside the potion room where you had everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to that one. That one's closer. And
There was a Balthazar door in the Titanicus room.
Oh, let's do that one.
There could be another Titanicus in there.
Could be anything.
Yeah, even a Titanicus.
think
Is that where we want to go?
I'm okay with any of these doors. Yeah. Time is really no construct here in my subspace, which is like perfect for a dungeon crawl because whenever you do a dungeon crawl, it's pretty rare that people like really think about time. You know what I mean? So this is great because we really don't have to think about time, I don't think.
Oh, didn't you do one short run of this where they were like, we got to save these kids. We got to get through this as soon as possible. And you blaze through it super quickly.
That sounds like something I might do.
Because I think Ramon was running it, playing with his brother or something like that.
Yeah.
You guys like went through as minimum rooms as possible.
But that was like, I mean, that was his direction,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that was
Made sense.
pretty good, yeah.
All right.
Different context, though. You're not saving any orphans.
Right, yeah. If there's a slaver at the end of this,
If we go back into the office,
spoilers.
this is the Balthazar door right here. If we go back through the office and then the hallway towards kind of back where we came from, this is the Balthazar door, which goes into this room that connects to this submarine-looking room.
Then now the other
We just
submarine.
in.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right,
Let's go.
we're going
Where you
here
headed?
to in the long hallway, the Balthazar door before you get to the office.
Balthazar.
Let's go, and there's
Go, gadget.
key in the Balthazar door.
Real estate license.
You need to stop talking that way, Benji. It's not you.
What do you mean it's not me?
I mean, it's not you. It's about as you as your size right now.
You're not even the only limb here.
What? Oh, yeah, you're right.
How do we know you're even you?
Oh, God.
Yeah, you insert the key to the Balthazar door and it recesses and clanks through. You see it goes 15 feet to a Lawrence door.
Damn, there's another door.
But you see a pig hole goes up 10 feet and turns left into a pig hole.
I mean, we're going to jump in this pig hole, right? I mean, right?
I mean, not
no.
me.
He wants mayonnaise you up.
We can.
If Tyler allows it, I have no problem with it.
We can. It'll be
Well, we'll have to leave Benji the realtor behind.
Maybe for the best.
No, we need to keep an eye on you.
I'm just going to be out there selling houses.
You monster.
What's the plan, Stan?
You want to get it? You want me to? I can go through the
Just
tunnel.
want to scout it out, see what's.
Yeah.
I mean,
what's
can we
there?
not just keep going forward in the hallway?
No, it's another
Yes, there's a
door that we
door.
don't have a key
Oh.
for.
Oh.
I didn't realize there was another door there because it's kind of hard to see. I'll go through the tunnel.
You take 2 steps out and just your danger sense in the nick of time tells you to jump out of the way as you see the floor falls out from underneath you when you step past that
So
door.
behind me.
Or
or in front of me?
As soon as you step into the
pig hole?
Behind the Balthazar door.
behind the Balthazar door.
Oh, okay.
So make a dexterity save, but you have advantage because of your danger sense.
16.
You can jump back or jump over.
I'll jump over.
Yeah, so you evade the damage. You jump over it, and you see the sides fall down, and you see a 20-foot drop into spikes at the bottom. So now you're on the other side,
How big is the hole? How
5 feet.
5 foot? Okay.
Is there a way I can step down into it without stepping on a spike?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it is absolutely covered at the bottom.
All right. I'm just gonna keep. I guess at this point I'm just gonna keep following the tunnel.
Everybody gains 20 experience points.
Thanks, Kenny.
You're welcome. I don't know how I'm gonna get you guys across this, but I got 50 foot of rope. So
Well, hopefully you just find a key at the end of that tunnel and we don't even have to worry about it. You just come on back and we'll be good to go.
I hate.
So you're in front of you have the eye door 5 feet away to your right, and then the pig hole in front of you.
I have a what now? I jumped over the hole.
Mm-hmm. So you're in the middle, 5 feet back to the door, 5 feet to the Lawrence door. And the
Oh,
pig
I'm
hole
still.
right in front of you.
I'm gonna go through the pig hole.
Okay.
Pig hole.
Suey.
Woo pig suey.
Yeah, because you crawl through the pig hole and it looks like you're in another room. You see a junior door. You are in a.
That is a. I have that as a.
Let me see. Yeah, so you're in this room right here.
Oh, I'm in that room.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha. All
Kenny.
right. What do I see?
What's in there?
Rubble and splintered furniture fills this dark 10-foot high room. Most
Rubble
of
and furniture.
Sweet!
most of the detritus is heaped between a pair of 5-foot diameter tunnels crudely carved into the west and northwest walls. A wooden lever juts out from an iron plate set into the east wall near the door. The lever looks like it can slide up or down and is currently in the down position.
All right, I want to look around first. Just in the rubble, in the furniture,
Goblins.
anything.
Okay.
Just checking. This is investigation.
Yes.
10.
You don't find anything in the room, just the lever and then another pig hole.
Pig hole. Let's... God help me. I'm going to pull the lever.
Okay, yeah, it's down and you push it up and you just hear a chunk.
Anything else?
Do we hear that?
Yep.
I'll scream. Ah! Ah!
Could I see anything happen?
That's pretty funny.
Splash.
Well, I guess then I go through the northwest
the new pig hole in here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you walk through and it's 10 feet and you see it goes left and it goes right. It goes left a long ways down and then it goes right 10 feet into looks like a normal room.
I'm going to go into that room.
Now it looks like you are on the other side of that Lawrence door.
Gotcha.
And then you see stairs going up.
Is there anything else in that vicinity?
Just the rest of that big room.
I guess I'll go up the stairs.
Because you go up that set of stairs and it looks like there's a landing and then 2 stairs going left and right going up. And from where you are and you're tall enough, you see like 2 Roman columns and in the middle is a throne. And on it you see a man in his red realtor's jacket, a black tie, black slacks, white shirt. He's got a big ornate crown on. He's a goatee and he's just... It's the boss. Sleeping heavily.
Well, is there anything else that I can see? Any sort of objects laying around, like key-looking type thing? Or...
Not from where you stand.
Okay. And then we got a Lud door on the left, the Ludwig door on the left of the throne, and a what on the right?
Are those 2 doors in that room? On the...
Right of the throne.
Yep. The upper part is a Fitzroy door, and the bottom part is a Ludwig door.
So by upper, you mean? Yeah, okay. This is Fitz.
Yeah, so whenever you take a step on that landing, you see the stone in front of you turns into a mouth. If you wish an audience with the king of this place, place your finest coin in my mouth.
Best I can do is a gold piece.
Yeah, you place the gold piece in and you make a perception check.
That mouth is going to make it real flat, like the pennies.
Fuck. 7.
You do hear a metal hitting metal. You hear like something being dropped. It sounds sort of like the game that Ian loves to play, the quarter dropping machine.
Okay.
It sounds like it's a coin dropped on a pile of other coins, somewhere up on that landing. Very well.
Okay.
That's all that happens.
So I'll, I guess, approach the king guy.
And he just...
All right. I'm going to backtrack out of here and get
Okay.
back to the hallway where they're waiting.
Okay.
Tell them everything that just happened. And I don't want to do this part by myself. I don't want to. I don't want to.
You already did a lot by yourself that I would not have done by myself.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. I knew I was courting danger right here. I'm back in the hallway on the other side of the 5-foot pit. I've got 50 foot of rope. We could try to rig up something to get him across.
How are we gonna get Benji through?
Man,
His fucking wing. He should be able to step over a 5-foot hole.
I can step over it as the pig.
He's got to get to the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. How long does that last?
It's like an hour per. Level.
I think it was 2 hours is what I rolled.
We should be past 2 hours by now, right? Because before when
It's
we
probably pretty close. You could wait it out.
Yeah, I'll just wait it out.
It's not much longer before you, like Mario getting hit.
Oh,
That'll be a fun sound effect for me to find. Okay, and
Now
you guys
just a
going back around to the
small guy.
where you were?
So did we get him over the hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all just want to follow me and
Yeah.
Do you want to weigh in? Go in this room before we do it. Before the first room that had the junior door, the one with the rubble and the lever.
Yeah,
If you guys
where we
want
got shot.
to search around, because I did a terrible search that in here. I couldn't find anything. I want to check and
Sure.
see. Did you hear that thud? That big thunk noise earlier?
Yeah.
That was me pushing that lever up.
Did you hear my screaming?
I thought I did. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was you, huh?
That was me.
I got a 17 for a search. If anybody wants to.
I got a eye assist.
I do my own investigation. I got a 23.
Yeah, you find in that room where the lever was, right beside the lever, Liz, you find looks like a false wall that you could slide out of the way.
Okay, I'll do that.
In it looks like just an empty closet, and you see a sign making it's completely empty there. You see a sign making a shushing noise, and then another hand pointing behind you.
Okay.
Does the theme from Halloween start playing?
You just turn around and Lim's standing there with his cloak out.
Both hands out.
Like, what's behind me?
You see it points. You turn behind you, and you just goes back into that hallway, into that wall behind you where the pit room was.
So it points to the pig hole?
Points, to the pig hole. Through the pig hole.
We have another pig hole in here too that I did not.
Another
take.
direction, yep. Where it goes, a much longer hallway.
All right, what did Benji find?
Where were you going, Benji?
I was just looking in that room.
Oh,
but
no, she's the only one that found it.
yeah.
Where to now?
Don't want to go.
Yeah, lead the way.
I'll take him into the room where the king is asleep on the throne.
Okay, as soon as you take a step on that landing, you see that mouth appears. If you wish an audience for the king, place your finest coin in my mouth.
Too loud, Stone. I'll just like, oh boy. I don't know how I feel about this.
Everyone missed my gal face.
Put that on TikTok.
I put a coin in and nothing happened. It took the
We
coin and nothing happened.
You made it back alive, so whatever you did, we should do again, I think.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a lot of money left, so you guys are gonna have to chip in.
Yeah.
I don't have any money.
I got money, I
Liz
think.
has all the money.
Yeah, here's a money.
What are you plopping in there?
A gold piece. Well, wait. As I'm like, I look at Kenny. What did you put?
I put a gold piece.
A gold
that was the
piece.
most valuable thing I had.
No, Kenny.
Besides
That's
friendship.
just money.
Besides friendship.
Okay. All right.
Very well. And it closes its mouth. Make a perception check. Everybody's entitled to make one.
23.
Natural 20, 21.
13.
11.
The natural 20, you hear it, the coin drop and land on other coins coming from, because you rolled a natural 20, the left armrest on the king's throne.
So what? Wait, say that again. So I hear the coin drop.
You put it in its mouth, and
Uh-huh.
then you hear it land in the left armrest of the king's throne.
I will point that out to everybody. All
You
right.
see he's sitting on a throne, and it's your father, by the way.
I was
once
gonna say,
you're
does
in
this
there.
guy look like your father?
By the way.
Kind of burying the lead there.
But you see the throne.
Gross.
It's large. Looks like it could be treasure chests on either side where he's resting his arms.
Does he look natural?
No. But he never does.
It looks like he's there asleep.
Lim, that's your dad, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you ought to try to go talk to him.
No. Let's just stab him.
I mean,
You're good at that, Liz, right? No offense. I don't mean that from the play earlier. I'm just.
You're good at wounding men.
bash him in the head.
Seriously, I didn't mean any offense, but that's kind of your
He
stuff.
also will know you're coming here.
Sneaking up and doing sneaky stuff, right?
I mean, I don't have any reason to hurt him.
He's awful.
He's just asleep.
Well, then I'll do it.
Go for it.
And we're in my subspace, so it's like, right? If he's trespassing, I don't want him here.
I'm not gonna hurt him. He's asleep.
All right, well, I'm gonna blast him. If you guys don't want to be here when I do that, you should leave now.
I mean, who's going to sign my paychecks? What?
Don't, Benji. I can't deal.
Not the time.
I can't deal with this right now. Wake up before I blast you, so I don't feel bad about it later. Wake up. All right, what's the floor look like in this bastard's room?
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put mayonnaise in his hand.
Yeah, who's got a feather? Who's got a feather?
We'll mayo and feather him. Come on.
I mean, I really like this idea a lot. I honestly think that if we were able to pull that off, it would wound him even greater than if we blasted him.
Does anybody have a Kodak throwaway camera for the money shot?
We have 3 blank canvases. We could paint them real quick.
You hear a spinning noise and Nabi appears. I can take pictures.
Nice.
Oh, then let's absolutely do that.
We're gonna need the mayonnaise at some point.
Yeah. Kenny, can I borrow 2 gallons of mayonnaise, please?
Yeah.
Borrowed mayonnaise.
It's an artifact.
Here, take some mayonnaise. Here you
All
go.
right, I need all of it.
You hold-
I'm just gonna dump 2 gallons of mayonnaise into Dave's hand.
You turn the crank to mayonnaise. And then, yeah, you just glorp out some mayonnaise.
There you go.
Okay, thanks. And I'll take Benji. This is a really good idea. What's the floor look like?
Obsidian, black obsidian.
All right, I don't see any I'm just gonna as I'm creeping forward. I
In
guess
your belts in your boots of elven kind.
yeah, stealthily. I guess as I'm moving towards him, I'll be looking for any kind of pressure plates or anything that might
Make a stealth check and a investigation check.
All right, 22 on the stealth.
Okay.
Can we assist on the investigation from where we're at? I mean,
Sure.
just by looking.
Natural 20 on the investigation. Thanks to the assist. That makes it 22.
Yeah, you're creeping up there, and you, with a natural 20 investigate, as you get closer, oh, he's not real.
I just squeeze mayonnaise in my hand angrily.
Oh, yeah, it's an illusion. Okay.
Have you been in the Joe room again?
It does kind of look like it, doesn't it? Splort, splort, splort on the ground. He's not real. I'll just turn around. He's not real. But is this chest real?
Yes.
I'll open that up without checking for traps or if it's locked or anything.
I was gonna go to the other side and help and open one too.
Immediately you see 75 gold pieces
Liz, there's money in here.
I'll take it.
Okay.
and 2 rods. One depicting your brother Ludwig,
Nice.
and
keys.
one depicting your brother Morton.
Nice.
Yoink, yoink.
And you said there was another one, another chest.
No,
on the
just-
other side.
Just the left-hand one.
Oh, okay.
And having found 2 keys, we will end there.
Oh, man, that would have been so sweet if we'd have got him.
It was Lud and who? Morton.
Such a good idea.
Yep.
We got doors that we can open. What?
4 keys found.
Shit.
Out of how many?
7?
7,
5.
5.
Oh,
Almost all the keys.
Oh, no, keys. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, and what kind of door was Baby Lim behind?
Baby Lim is behind a
not a limb door.
Lud. We
A
can go.
Ludwig door? We have a
can go-
Ludwig
we
key
just
now?
got
He's found a
Ludwig key.
Gwendolyn door.
Oh,
wait. I
Oh,
thought
I'm
there
sorry.
were 2
There were
doors.
2 sides. Yes,
Yeah.
there is a Gwendolyn and a Lud.
The
and
one
a-
that we've been to is a Lud.
Was a Ludwig,
Ludwig,
right?
Ludwig,
All right.
yes.
I want to go there. I know we're ending now, but I want to go there. Please don't let me forget.
Okay.
It's very important to me. Please don't let me forget.
Thanks for listening, everybody. You found the show on iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube, all that stuff. Our theme song is for these episodes is "Mess" by Anamanaguchi, and we've got all our stuff in the show notes. You can find it all. It's all there. Hey, you guys want to close this out? Well, let's talk about Patreon. Most importantly, let's talk about Patreon. Let's do that.
Okay.
That's important enough to do and not just say, "Yeah, there it is."
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TADPOG. Hey, did you make it through all of this and enjoy it? Then, I don't know, man. Maybe $1 would be nice.
Yeah.
But hey, if you don't have $1 and you're like, I like this a lot, then maybe leave a review. Wherever you're listening to this, leave a review. Even if it's our website where you can't do it, just try to leave a review. Go to Google, scream at it, 5 stars, tadpog.com, and that'll probably work. But yeah, if you do want to donate, patreon.com/TADPOG.
Tyler and Dave Play Old Games was executively produced by the following. These are donors that donate more than $20 or more a month. Temporal Eternal Savior, Cubicle Monkey, Usurper Grimm, Cousin David Galino, Plinko Nick Price, Steve Dixon, Cthusiast Jeff Miners, Clambro Cody Phillips, Bantha Master, Executive Producer Dig Dougie, Gamebug Prime Nathan Eaton, Time Lord Josh Edwards, Matt Gentile, a.k.a. Gentle G, congratulations on your marriage, Magical Sleeper, a.k.a. Big Dick Pie Baker, Chris Vaughn, Princess Consuela Banana Hammock, Flava Trick, Taryn Landon, Pinball Archmage, Chris Edler, sorry you couldn't be on this episode, dude, Platinum member Brett Miller, Sandwich Pope, Phil Hawkins, Nate from Utah, first-time caller, Drink Smith, Joey Webster, Master Cycle Baron, Kevin Link, Barbecue Baron, Andrew Rowland, General Kenobi Massacre, and Sick Jake. We are sorry you fell for the marketing. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Now,
how are we doing? How are we closing it? As our favorite realtor?
As if we're getting our heads bashed in by Liz.
Okay. All right. I mean, if Liz is okay with this.
I guess.
All right.
So until next time,
Good enough.
tropical.
Oh, God! Tropical Capra. Dad.
Lim, your cell phone rings.
I'll answer it. Hello?
Hey, it's me,
Link.
Link.
It feels like I haven't talked to you in like a week.
I
How
know.
are you?
I know.
How are things on the outside?
Man, it's a lot different than when you came out.
Yeah.
No, I'm just sitting in my car.
Oh.
I'm worried about pig holes. I don't know. It might not be.
I'm
appealing
worried
to
about
everybody.
pig holes too. Let me tell you.
I don't know. I wonder if it has certain. I feel like it might pigeonhole you into a certain sort of sound.
What kind of sound would that be? Maybe.
I don't know. What sound does a pig hole make?
I think Benji nailed it a little while ago,
You're
but I
probably
can't
right.
reproduce it.
I don't know. Think you have any other options for a band name?
I think that there is only one option, and that is 2 gallons of mayonnaise.
2 gallons of mayonnaise is pretty good. I was going to suggest Soul Brick, but
How about
2 gallons of
How about
mayonnaise. That's good.
Fistful of Mayonnaise?
Fistful of Mayonnaise is excellent.
We could do some good posters with Fistful of Mayonnaise.
I mean,
It's
You can do a lot more than that.
It's evocative imagery.
gets the people going.
Yeah.
But don't promise too much on that poster.
It will be epic. Okay.
I mean, it's probably just gonna be like a screen grab from that scene of Neon Genesis Evangelion when Shinji comes in his hand. But I mean, it'll be okay, right?
Yeah. Everybody likes that.
All right.
Man, it's that last man. They've really dropped the ball at the end. But I guess they ran out of money. It sucks.
It's complicated. It's complicated, Link.
All right. You know how I feel about it. You probably don't. We'll talk about it sometime.
Oh, I definitely want to talk about it. Let's do it right now.
Hey, ask Link if he's in the market for a new house.
I gotta go. Something's wrong with Benji. It's like a goblin bit him, and now he thinks he's a realtor. Bye. Click.
Goblin bitten realtors also.